So we killed him, and then the time vortex opened,
Mm-hmm.
and we all got sucked into it.
And now we're all dead.
And now we're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this.
And now we're playing a Jurassic Park campaign.
Yo.
That's right.
Hmm?
I'm
Wait,
playing
hold
as the
on.
Raptor. My special class feature lets me open doors.
Wait, that's broken.
Leo,
He's too strong.
What's up?
I can't. I'm not seeing it as I'm skimming through my bio here. I can't remember. Did I pick Orpalis as my
Yes.
home? Okay.
Yes, you did.
Thanks.
Oh no, you did not. You picked
No, Celeste.
as your home was Celester, but you are currently somewhere else. You were kind of you were like, where's the last place you were? You were in Ordopolis, but you're not there anymore. You're somewhere else.
Right.
That fight was really close, though. It looked like we were gonna die, but then luckily the facing away duck showed up.
Yeah.
The facing
Mm-hmm.
duck.
Yeah, the one on the map.
Oh, right. The duck.
He's dramatically looking away from us into the distance. Why are we in the bag?
Because you guys don't know where you guys are right now.
Oh, that's the time vortex, I see.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Good call. Yes.
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the spot. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so who are we giving Bam to?
I'm not against taking over, but I killed someone last time, so.
Oh yeah, let Regal redeem himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for him to kill Bam. We have to tell Bam. Yeah, Regal killed.
I do have specific a note from Koi.
Oh.
Koi spirits has spoken through me. So I said, who will be in charge of Bam? He said, I don't really care. Whoever is willing. Just tell them don't besmirch Bam's good name by playing overly safe just because I'm not there.
Okay.
Those were the words of Koi.
Okay.
Send him in.
To battle.
Someone give him haste
Hold on.
fast.
Hold on. I'll actually try my hardest to make sure Bam doesn't die.
Yo, when Bam was dying last
Don't
session, you're like, I
besmirch his
like Bam,
name.
but not that much. I'll turn invisible.
Feeling when the fanboy wouldn't die for Bam said.
Sad.
If I got close to the guy, I couldn't actually hurt him with the other spell that the feat lets me do.
Feeling when Maeve A really hates Bam.
Bro, my dog is so weird. She's asleep in bed, but she's like shoving her face into the back of the bed.
Iconic. All right. So,
It's comfy.
I need. Did I choose the person last time? No, I didn't. Okay. So I need from everyone here. So I think that's everyone except Mina. Everyone but Zayn. I need a con saving throw.
Oh, good. Get fucked, Iron.
I'm scared to roll, actually. Oh, wait.
Sag. What up to the Nat 20?
Man.
I don't think
Yo, nice +8, Regal.
Yeah, thank you. I beat a hot rod.
Oh, and that one's
Can
not-
I Flash of Genius this?
No.
This game sucks.
You're not smart enough.
I got one more left though.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm taking an L to Kyron.
But I didn't. Oof.
People who have played Pangea will remember that I'll ask for con saves to see who I cutscene. For just saves in general, for cutscenes. So, Unili.
No, I rolled the best. I'm getting cutscened anyway. Always punished.
You're too good.
No,
You're a threat.
I'm getting fucking killed out here.
So, you will you'll finally come around, and you all kept asking. Yes, you guys all had a long rest. That's
Oh,
how
thank the
it
heavens above.
Oh, I can refill stuff.
I can erase my death saves.
But you'll still be. Everyone else is still unconscious.
And I've have my items been crafted?
I already told you this, Chase.
Okay.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
I'll be honest, I still wasn't that clear on it.
I literally said yes. I don't care. You get it. I'm not gonna punish anyone for leveling through a time vortex. You'll just get your stuff. So you know what? You'll wake up. You are in the middle of a forest. There's a creek nearby. Has it been dawn? It has been dawn. Question mark.
The magic items reload.
Oh, I see. Yeah, here's the thing. Strewn about you is like piles of sand, pieces of rubble, ruins. You see some items here and there. Further along, strewn about are your comrades, all kind of
Are they
passed
all
out.
alive? Clearly.
Yeah. If you just kind of go around, they are alive. Probably a little tired.
This is where I died at Jake again. He's gonna kill me on the floor.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Magic missile.
Not yet.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. One of them's like one of them's like half in the river. Their head is up though. Their head's out, but
Yeah,
half of them
fine.
isn't. They'll be fine.
Actually, wait, which one is it?
It's Romeo.
It's Romeo.
Yeah, Hot Rod.
He's weird, but he'll be fine. He likes water, probably.
Probably.
Didn't Hot Rod and Chase's what the fuck was she?
Callie.
Rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, Callie. Like
Smash cut to session 1 where
They,
Hot Rod
they put
almost
their
drowns.
heads in the water, and Callie was cheating.
Incredible.
Hot Rod, no.
He doesn't know.
I mean, you also feel still a little groggy, a little injured, but you're fine though, for the most part.
Damn.
Bumpy
Even
ride.
at full health, I feel injured.
You feel injured emotionally. Yeah. So you do get the first move. Is there anything you want to do? Look around, check.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, see if there's any remnants of the place.
Roll.
Supposedly the fucking mortal blade was there. I'm trying to find that. Where's that shit?
So roll investigation.
I'm good at these. That actually wasn't that terrible, all things considered.
All things considered. I mean, pieces of the ruin have made it here. There are, like I said, piles of sand, things like that. It looks like a mishmash. Like the ruins kind of had been built here, but some pieces have just completely disappeared. It looks very odd, like an abstract painting. Looking around though, you will find the Ashen Blade.
Oh wow, it's just there. What does it look
Yep.
like?
So you know the mortal blade.
Hell. I look at it and die instantly.
It is a long sword. Don't have a picture for it, unfortunately. But the only of like inch like that just defines it, like you're like, oh, that's a very different sword from all the other ones, is that the blade is just completely black. It doesn't seem to reflect light or anything like
Oh,
that.
that's so edgy.
Very
Oh
edgy,
my
yeah.
God.
It matches my aesthetic. I mean, I'll pick it up. I'll give it a few swings. Does it feel like it has the finesse property?
Interestingly enough, no, longswords do not have the finesse property.
Well, it's garbage. I'll just probably just end up leaving it here.
Honestly.
You're gonna leave it there?
No, I mean I'll still like hang on to it, but
When you pick it up, you hear a voice inside your head.
oh, Christ, the mortal blade's telling me to kill people. All right, sorry, Dave.
Who are you?
Unili. Hi.
What do you want from me?
Truthfully, I mean, my sword just isn't magical. It was really a pain in the ass in that last place I was.
Will you use me in battle?
I mean, I can't really swing you that well. I'm better with, like, nimble weapons. You know?
Find me someone else.
What if I throw you in the river instead?
At that, make a wisdom saving throw.
Love that.
That succeeds, so you'll take half damage and won't be affected
Well,
by...
hold on. Is this a fear effect?
It is not a fear effect.
Because I do have disadvantage on wisdom saves.
You do have disadvantage on wisdom saves?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I have 22 dex.
I forgot about this. Alright, then never mind. You will take full damage and are kind of compelled now. As it kind of, from the handle, these kind of leather straps kind of wrap around your hand. And you will
That's
take
kinky.
this. And you'll take this in psychic damage.
Joke's on him, I resist psychic damage.
Oof.
Ow.
Find me someone else.
Well, you just attached to my hand. Besides, everyone else is unconscious.
Others?
Yeah, there's other people here.
I'll stay for now.
Well, you're a sword. You don't have much say in the matter.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
5.
Fails. Keep moving.
Moving where?
It's gonna go quiet. Not gonna say anything else to you. Yeah, you're just taking some psychic damage before anything happens.
Bro, the sword's an asshole. It's not my fault.
Let's see who else. So while you're having this, after you take that second attack, Artem,
What's up?
you will come unconscious. What is happening? Oh my god! I just looked at general chat. What is wrong with y'all?
Huh?
What's going on in general with that?
They're killing children.
Yeah, I mean that's what happened last
Oh
session.
my
We killed a child.
Yeah,
Not the patty wans.
fucking love it.
But Artem, you will come to conscious. You'll find yourself, in a forest next to a creek. Sand and ruins spilled around you.
No, it is daytime.
It is daytime, actually.
Where's my umbrella?
Hey, your umbrella has made the trip. So you do
Okay.
have it. You have sunlight sensitivity, right?
Yeah, basically.
Which is, I think, bullshit in the sense that, like, if something's in sun, it's hard for you to see. Something like that.
No, I'd like take disadvantage on like a lot of things if I'm in the sun.
If you're
but
in the sun.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
other things being in the sun is not a problem.
Okay. I remember there was somebody was like, sunlight sensitivity was like, if the object in question is in the sun, you can't see it. I'm like, what? I don't remember what that was for, though. There's something that was like that. Yeah, see, I mean, luckily it's pretty shady. But if you want to go, like, near the creek and stuff, then you will need your umbrella. But yeah, you see Unili off in the distance. Not too far. She's like, about 50 feet away from you. Just kind of holding a sword.
As everybody else just sprawled around.
Yep, just sprawled
Yep,
around.
yep.
I will be right back. That water just burned through me. Hold up, be right back.
Is he drinking boiling water or what?
Well, it wasn't fridge temperature, so it might as well
Oh,
have been for him.
Shit. He's got a sensitive fucking palate to water. No.
Well, I guess I'll call out. Where are we?
I have no idea.
Hmm,
This sword
trouble.
talks to me.
Oh, what does it say?
I just been punching me in the brain.
That is not how I would characterize most conversations. A few,
It's
for sure.
it's like find me someone. And so I'm like, what if I throw you in the river? And then it gets mad and attacks me.
Well, I suppose I could try wielding it,
Back. How's it going?
but perhaps we'd best see to our friends here.
I mean, they're fine. I made sure they weren't dead.
May as well wake them up anyhow.
Fair.
We have a visitor, Brackens. Shall we hear them, or slay them alive?
I have no idea who's closest.
I wonder what would happen if we gave this thing to Hot Rod.
If that is the blade I suspect it is, I'd rather we not.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it is. I think it is. I'd ask it, but it doesn't appear to be here at the moment.
I'd also like to ask God if we recognize this forest at all. But
But we'll never know. We're locked in a fucking RP fucking vacuum where there's only 2 people away. No. We can't even assume that when we say we wake people up, they wake up because we just got out of a time vortex.
unlucky.
No.
All right, we're back. How's it going?
Oh, because it's
Welcome back.
relevant, Kyron, I have a second ass.
Where is it?
It's like right above my first ass. You know where people would probably have like a tail, like the butt of their spine? It's sprouting out of there. It's a spider ass.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Does it do anything for art?
Probably, to be honest. Of everyone in the party, Artem is the most likely to be a monster fucker. Am I allowed to drop the sword or not? Because you said it just wrapped around my arm, yeah?
It is strapped around. If you kind of ask it, it'll let go if you find somebody else for it.
Well, Artem asked.
Oh well, I wasn't here. I don't know what Artem was saying to it. Yeah. If Artem will grab it, he will let go of you.
Sure.
Right. You are holding the Ashen Blade. Unili, roll me a d12.
No, this is gonna be how much it shrinks my dick.
No, this is just how fat your spider ass is. Okay.
Probably better than my normal one.
This is important for monster fuckers out there.
So you.
Yeah, of course. All right, so you are wielding the blade.
And are we allowed to be waking people up? Like, do they wake up if we go about and try to actually wake them, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I will start doing that.
Alright.
But not Maeve,
That's perfectly fine.
to be clear.
All right, everyone but Maeve.
Now, who do we have here?
Hello, who are you?
You may call me Artem Forsyth.
Will you use me, Artem?
I suspect I would.
I don't want to be trapped anymore. Never see combat.
Where
Never
are
see-
we? What is this place?
I don't know where this is.
How long have you been trapped here?
I was trapped for many centuries in that place. But we are no longer in that place.
There's not a ranger among y'all that has the can't be lost bullshit, right?
As a matter of fact, we have Hot Rod, who's probably the opposite.
Isn't Theo a ranger? I don't know
Is
if
he-
he has
he
that
is,
though.
isn't he?
What level do you get that?
Like,
I don't know.
I've never played a ranger, to be honest.
why do you have that?
That's his background.
You, but your backstory says you got lost. What do you mean?
That
Yeah, I
was
found my
before
way
I
out.
had that.
Yeah, I got lost initially, and then I learned how to unlost.
Ah, he's big brain.
Well, Theo, you get it at level what? I think 1. I think if you take-
sure as hell didn't put it on my character sheet.
It's natural explorer, but you could have taken deft explorer if you.
Yeah, have
So-
you been using Natasha's stuff or the original Ranger?
I think I'm using Natasha's. Does this look Natasha's?
Land cured? What the fuck?
This is just looking like something else entirely.
It looks more like Tasha's than base rules for sure.
That's
Yeah,
Tasha's.
No,
Yeah,
that is
that's
Tasha. That is the exact the deft explorer. Yep. So he doesn't have natural explorer. So never mind. You are lost. For maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. That doesn't say you can't be lost. You just know where you are. Maybe potentially.
There's a sense like the Natural Explorer thing says you can't become lost except by magical means, and I would have to assume that whatever the fuck just happened to us would count.
I see. I thought it just meant by like. Well, I don't know what I thought it meant. That's a good point. All right. Well, you are lost. Nobody knows where you are.
Alright, so none of us recognize this forest at all.
I don't. No, you probably would not. I'd be shook and shackled if you did.
Alright. Is anybody waking up have anything to say?
Who's waking up?
I'm sleeping.
Everyone but
except
Maeve.
Maeve.
This is your time. Crush them.
I think I'm waking up last, right?
No, I'm waking people. Like, but I'm just
Oh.
not. I'm specifically not waking Maeve, is all.
Everyone's getting woken up but me.
Yeah, guess what? Your 21 means nothing now.
I will stand up.
All right, you are up.
Job done.
Shit.
The I button is what Colossus fills, correct? Am I being stupid? I just misclicked.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are pretty dumb.
I'm just doing tidy work. Because Koi didn't completely finish leveling up, so I figured might as well finish doing it.
Alright.
Regal. He's very quiet for me for some reason.
All right.
Oh god, I have fixed it. Okay, so what is everyone who's woken up doing?
Like a tree nearby,
You are in a forest, so yes.
a climbable one.
Yes.
All right, I'll try to climb it and see if I can see any like settlements from the rooftops of the tree. Some people would call those treetops.
Many people. But, you know, we'll let that one happen.
You don't really see any sign of life, of like civilization. There is life everywhere. Not civilization. You do notice that to the hold on, I lost myself. Need to reposition. To the north, there is some ocean.
North coast somewhere? Maybe an island?
Sound like 25 feet away.
I mean, I'll come down and relay that information.
Then we've traveled quite far.
Yeah, and I need to get to a city pretty quickly. I think. Well, I want to get it done quickly.
What for?
Like ancient.
They're ancient.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 79 because of the aging magic that happened.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Getting close to pushing those years.
Perhaps one of the more magically inclined among us has a way to find the nearest place. Or contact the witches.
True. Well, do any of you?
Oh, also the NPCs are nowhere to be found.
Nice.
Thank God.
Edge.
Hope they died. Although they were almost as powerful as a god.
Shout out to Benabreed. Literally AFKing in the boss fight.
Do I see the mortal blade?
Yeah, I'm just holding it. Umbrella in one hand, the mortal blade in the other.
That's a good point. So, Art, is it punching you in the head or what?
It seems content to be held by me.
Really?
Well, I did ask if I would use it in battle. I said yes.
You will?
Well, probably not most of the time, but there are gods that would.
Probably not, maybe.
There are gods that need slaying.
And it's okay with that? I said I wouldn't use it most of the time.
Is this sword alive?
Yeah, it talks.
Certainly
Yeah.
has a voice.
It punched me twice.
There are others here who might wield it more adeptly.
Yeah, I'm no swordsman, but someone else.
I certainly could use it, but the thought of giving it to Hot Rod for safekeeping does amuse. Yeah,
Jeez.
Hot Rod. Let the Hot Rod say okay.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
What do you think of this sword?
Sword.
The Ashen Blade.
Sword.
Perhaps it'd be a good replacement for that hammer.
I like big hammer.
Well, I feel like that settles it. He likes the big hammer.
Well, since perhaps the best time to ask Bam about this sword is in other universe's week's time.
I would agree with that assessment. Yeah, what about you, Riz?
I'm not against the use of a sword, but I would much prefer a polearm of some variety.
I am not giving the ashen blade to a man I met yesterday.
Oh,
That's also completely fair, and I understand.
Technically,
mean,
it's been 2 days.
he flipped that guy off with me, so we're cool.
Autumn, you want cherry soda?
I'm also DMing Koi about some stuff. Do you want me to just ask him if he wants the funny sword?
Sure.
Ask me if Bam would want the mortal blade, just no context.
Would
And if he
Bam
says
want-
yes, go, okay, it's alive, by the way.
I said that mortal blade, just so he knows what I'm talking about, you know?
I'm
I
waiting
will,
for
Sounds great.
Art. Go ahead.
I'm just accepting the offer of cherry soda.
Oh shit, that is a pretty good deal.
Hot
Yeah.
Rod hands you a little glass ball, like little corked beverage looking thing. It's red. It's bubbly.
Is it like obviously a potion or what?
I'll be right back.
If you're familiar with potions, it looks like a potion of some kind.
I add 10 to my Arcana check if that helps.
It's a greater healing potion.
Huge.
Damn, it's a big cherry soda. Where do you even get that?
I don't remember where I got it.
Are you sure you don't want this?
No,
Do you know what
go
it
ahead.
is?
I'm not thirsty.
You can save it for later. It would heal you.
No, it's cherry soda.
Uh,
Maybe it's best you keep it, Artem.
I suppose so. All right.
He said
When
not
you're
to get it, but it would be useful. And I mentioned the other two candidates were you and Hot Rod, and he has yet to respond. Well,
Yeah.
he responded to the part about Hot Rod when I said, would you take it to keep it out of the hands of Hot Rod? And he said yes. So,
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just hold on to it for now then. If nobody
yeah,
else
it's fine.
Well,
clamoring
actually,
for it.
important question. Does it look friendly?
It's like pitch black.
It's
the
a
blade.
very
looks
dark
ashen.
sword that doesn't reflect anything.
That doesn't sound like it looks very friendly. So
No, it's not.
Heard it here first. Hot Rod hates the blacks.
I will just kind of like gesture to it. No,
It's too bad I can't really use the damn thing. I mean, look at it. It looks so nice.
It is an elegant weapon. It will take me some time to tune to it, but once it is bound to me, I'll be able to wield it.
Like, you'd have to be in the front. And, you're kind of, like, you're, like, frail and weak, so that seems like a bad idea.
Damn, the old lady's talking.
Oh. Whoops. That's not where I want that.
Well, it's certainly a change of pace from my trusted rifle here, but could be useful in a pinch. But certainly, Bam or Hot Rod might get more use out of it.
And also, I feel it's probably going to attack you if you don't use it. Like, all the time.
doesn't sound friendly.
No, it punches you in the brain.
Doesn't have any hands.
What if
That's
we
why
just
it's so
don't take it?
That's what I was saying. I think we could just throw it in the river.
That's funny. Let's do that.
Like, we don't even need it, do we?
I hold my hand out for it.
We do need them.
Huh? Wait, what are you? Okay, what are you guys even doing?
This weapon is powerful enough that it might be able to sever the God of Chaos from the king.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh. I thought you were just like exploring that ruin with me.
This
Same
weapon,
you.
the
You're trying to
primary
kill-
reason we came.
You're trying to kill the Mad King?
Yes.
What?
Some level of balance must be restored to the continent.
What?
Uh,
I squished a frog.
you lot are gonna try to kill the Mad King?
I squished a frog.
Someone must.
Frog must be squished. Not by me. Who else?
Artem is our local Anvil Hulk translator, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll ask you, Artem. Could you tell the kobold I have a gift for him?
Yes, of course. Involk, there's a gift for you from Kosa.
Who's Kozlov?
The elephant man. I'm not sure what it is, but
I'll look at Kosov.
From my bag, I'll pull some boots.
Yeah, true. Has Maeve woken up yet?
Now you think actually I love sleeping, so it's just fine.
I mean, the man rolled like a 21 in his con save. Surely he's just awake naturally by now.
Yeah, he should be awake by now.
He needs a lot of beauty sleep to
Yeah.
catch up with the rest of
Gaze
us.
upon the boots. Squint.
And I'll look to Artem again. They let him fly.
these boots let you fly far out of the reach of any children.
I grab him.
Here, I'll send them to you, Theo, just so you know the full thingy.
I should probably.
They do require attunement. I don't know if you have any slots left.
I don't know, how many slots do you get?
3.
3.
3?
Unless you're a cool guy, high-level artificer.
I have the frog roach and Atlas's armband. So, do ion stones require attunement?
Yeah.
Does the frog roach require attunement?
Does the what?
The frog roach. The item
Oh.
you gave me.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a great question, Theo.
We're getting off topic.
Scroll back up.
I am scrolling back up. You don't need to attune to it.
Alright, perfect. Boots acquired.
I don't.
I believe he is thanking you. My draconic is a little bit different than his.
My English is different.
Not a problem.
Well, New Yorker's accent is different than a Texan's accent. Like, and they speak English.
Yeah.
So it might be hard
I
to.
disagree on that point, but
Okay.
Rightfully out.
a language.
Am defeated by Theo's facts and logic. L.
I forgot. I don't know how I forgot you lived up near them.
What?
Grab my car. Yeah, it's wicked cold.
I feel attacked.
Attack!
Yes. The king must fall. And unfortunately, I believe there are very few other people who would be equipped for such a thing. Even as ill-equipped as we are.
Alright, I'm kind of down to do that as long as I can, well, de-age myself.
Well, that does appear to be a priority.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I don't trust that sword.
Its degree of personality is somewhat worrying, but if battle is all it seeks, I imagine we can supply it.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Like, what? You don't know what it seeks. It just like, you use me, you know?
I mean, what happens when you identify like a sentient weapon?
You know its social security number.
Oh my god, you can seal its identity.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, Chase, there's one way to find out.
Perhaps I can find out something useful about the blade. And I will start casting Identify.
Oh, great.
What are the rest of you doing? Identifies being cast.
So, what's going on?
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it seems like I slept way longer than everyone else. I'm so sorry.
It's no problem.
I had the strangest dream, though.
Oh, do tell.
This giant creature came out of the lake and said he's gonna kill my family if I don't give him something.
Did you give him something? Just kidding, I'm casting a spell.
Did you give him something?
No.
Oh, nice! Let's go!
No, he said it's someone else has it here, and I need to give it to him or my family's dead. So,
Well, what is it?
he said Artem has it.
I'll look nervously at the sword.
Yeah, but
Son, would you
what is
mind
it?
describing what it is?
He said it was like a scaly thingy.
Like a snake?
Like,
Like to weigh things?
he said it was like a scaly magic item thing that you have, and only you have it.
A scaly magic item thing. So
Hold on a second. I'm consulting with God to find out if I have anything scaly.
Kozov knows what he's talking about.
Funnily enough, I think so does. I think so does.
Think more literally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have no idea what you
Can I
mean.
try to incite Maeve saying that his family is in danger, by the way?
Okay.
I'm 100% truthful.
I'm bypassing the insight anyway, because even if you think you're being truthful, why would this thing have your family?
Well, you see, I do magic, right?
My family lives in a lake.
And it's not like everyone else. You know, it's kind of like yours, I think. And I give him magic items, and if I don't give it to him, he said he's gonna kill my family, and that just can't happen. So
Your patron is threatening your family's life.
yeah, I kind of just agreed to it, the task of doing it. So I just thought I'd just come out and say it. You know, don't try to trick anyone because it's obvious that nobody really likes me. So I just thought maybe I'd just ask, and maybe you'll help.
And what, if anything, are you getting in return for this bargain?
He helps me grow in power so I can keep my family alive.
He is the one threatening your family, yes?
Yeah, maybe one day I can be powerful without him, but that's just not today.
It sounds like you took a very bad deal, son.
I just wanted to be as strong as Bam one day. It just wasn't gonna happen.
As Bam?
Huh?
If you want to be strong like Bam, you should do what Bam does.
Eat lots of
I
vegetables.
tried. It
Push-ups.
didn't work. So I'm
Ah.
here now.
Are you even using the scales, Artem?
Oh, well, I would, but they're not so powerful that I couldn't get rid of them.
How much
Alright,
money
so
would you say they're worth?
Hard to say.
I can give you 1,000 right now.
How much do you value your family's lives?
Well, I suppose that that could be arranged.
Alright, we gotta find a river.
Looks at Creek.
Oh, it's not a river. That's a creek.
That'll do.
Oh, all right.
Am I done casting Identify?
Yeah, this conversation. Well, you cast identify on the sword. Well, let me send you some information.
Much
Now he's
I'll
dead.
be like, I'm never sharing this information with anyone. Nope, didn't find anything out,
I
guys.
have to drop it, and he'll find it, and my family will be safe.
How often do you have to do this sort of thing?
I did it a lot before meeting you guys. It was pretty frequent, actually.
I don't intend to make a habit of giving you much kind of I happen to have.
I should have
You'd
asked
best
first,
sort this out.
actually. Yeah. No problem.
Also, if I ever catch you like taking any of my shit, I will try to murder you.
I mean, I feel like you're gonna kill me any day of the week, so
I'll have you know I woke up first and I had ample opportunity to murder you.
I'm thankful that I'm not dead.
I told you I'm not going to just kill you randomly. I will kill you if you give me reason, but that's it.
Oops, that's the wrong number right there. There you go.
You're just sitting there waiting for him to turn without a turn signal.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, as a man who's mostly lost my own family, I'll do you this favor. But you'd best get yourself a better deal next time.
Next time I talk to him, I'll actually listen and not immediately accept it.
What? God.
Alright. Yeah.
I like when I hear Chase just going, what? And then I hear him typing.
Anyway, yeah. Scales for 1,000.
Yeah.
Cool.
I immediately drop the scales in the Greek.
We just look at them. They're just under the water. All right. Thanks, Artem.
Now we just leave him there, and he'll find them.
Have you ever seen them claim the item?
I mean, he's made me more powerful before, and I just drop it in water. He said just drop it a river or anywhere there's water, and you'll get it. So I think as long as we don't
Alright, so wait, sorry, the God's type. God is not omnipresent, so omniscient. What do you do? Do you throw the scales in?
Yeah, I tossed him in the water the second he handed them to me.
I imagine he's not looking at the river. He has his back to it. He hands him, and he just tosses it back like bouquet, like a wedding cage, not even looking.
Well, I imagined a football like shovel past the water. It's like he handed it off to me. I shoveled it to the fucking water immediately.
Both are awful.
See, I was picturing like they were facing each other. He just hands it to him, and he just still eye contact with Artem, just throws it to the side with like a big smile.
He tosses it, like skipping it a few times too, just to. Oh my god. Okay, so once it lands into the water, it'll begin to sink as objects do.
How deep is this creek?
It's not that deep. It's like a foot.
You dropped it. Yo.
Don't touch it.
We will see.
I want to go get it for him.
Well, you see the air where it fell start bubbling.
Oh.
It starts bubbling a lot, and then it'll settle.
And then the air stops bubbling?
Yeah, it stops bubbling after a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go get what he dropped for him.
There's nothing there.
Damn, he found it fast.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Man, speed running.
He needs better stuff to do.
Maeve's his only warlock. He's like running out of power. That's why he's asking for magic items. Like, fuck, man, I'm not gonna be able to level him up anymore because I'm out of juice. Maeve's actually stronger than this patron. His patron's just really good at bluffing.
He's like, oh fuck, he leveled up 3 times at once. I didn't have this much ready. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, give me those scales, and then I will give you even more power.
What even are those skills?
They're the scales of the afterlife that I got from like a dead ancient king down in that tomb. But it's fine. It's
Dude,
fine.
Leo really gave you them,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Hey, Ham, go take them away from him, or your uber powerful warlock patron's gonna kill people."
Your turtle parrots.
Yeah, he said he was getting hungry. So,
Might
That's
go
not
for some,
food at all.
Might go for some turtle soup.
He's getting hungry, so it's either your parents or the scales.
That'd be fucking if he just ate the scales as a snack.
Someone could have just casted Goodberry.
We
That'll
throw
feed
him in the
for 10
water, we
days.
just hear a bunch of crunching, and then we look in there's just a bunch of scale like bits floating away.
We
nice.
just
I
see
can delete this message I put right on top of all
we
my
just
other
see
stuff.
Ham's patron chewing on them. Hey, that's him.
Oh,
in the
God.
corner. No.
It's Ham's patron in the kitchen with the lead pipe.
I presume that there is no camel to be seen, correct? Camel's dead in a ditch in Utah.
Camel is. Hold on. I had it read, and it's in the other paper. Hold on, it's in my other.
Isn't the
notebook.
camel like the thing that Bam summons?
Yeah, it
Well,
is
there
the
was
thing that
the
Bam
temporary camp. That was the
Oh,
temporary.
the actual camel that Regal had.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find it.
Does it look different than the temporary camel?
There is no camel to be seen at the moment.
I will consult Bam to see if I can find myself a new steed.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, you could have a new steed. Oh, how wonderful. Hell yeah.
Incredible.
I assume when you say there's no camel, there's also just like no temporary camel, right?
Huh?
The temporary camel is also not there, is I assume what you meant?
Yeah.
It's no camel overall. Alright.
No camel. He'd have to cast a spell again.
Alright, Bam's casting a spell for 10 minutes.
Alright.
I'll hand the blade back to Artem.
Learn anything useful?
Yes. If it likes you, I suppose it gains more power over time, though. What precisely that entails hasn't been made clear. And seems to have a special affinity for killing divine beings or those of much power. And a pension for our souls.
Wait, we could kill Ham's patron and set his parents free.
Rue.
Leaving
has
Ham powerless.
So it has to like you to get like better.
Like you and get those souls from killing creatures.
It consumes them.
Seems that way. And it also does 2d10 when you're using it in two hands instead of 1d10.
Oh shit!
Man.
Gives it
Funny enough, that was the part that caught me the most off guard. I was like 1d8, 2d10. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest. If I woke up first, I would have just thrown that back in the water and hoped my guy got it. You know.
Wait, did he not ask specifically for the scales? What?
No, he asked specifically for the scales, but I would have thrown that in there
What
too.
if he spit it out? Nope, that's not the fucking scales.
Not what I ordered. I go back to the kitchen.
No way he would have said no.
Man, there's hair in his food. He can't have it.
But I will send it to you, Kyron.
He's allergic.
What if it killed him when he tried to eat it?
It'd be very funny.
You'd be a level 11 warlock with no patron.
I indirectly kill my patron. Because I think, oh, it lives towards its talking. It must be magical. Toss and watch.
Terrible.
Then my patron dies and I'm magicless.
He's evil and he's stupid. Oh no.
A powerful combination.
He'll eat anything on his plate, no matter what it is.
Incidentally, since Chase explained it, does that mean we get the out-of-game text?
Sent it to Kyron.
Oh, okay.
It's not for you to know.
Hell, we were all listening and on it, but we don't get the no. Sad.
Yeah.
You have to have good memory.
It has to be in your hands.
Well, good luck with that.
So, did anyone else have any crazy dreams? Or was it just me?
I'll just kind of I'll kind of wave the spider ass a little bit.
How long did we sleep? Does anyone
I don't know.
Because I don't think that's normal.
I believe what I had was very real, not a dream.
See, I only usually talk to him in my sleep because he doesn't really like showing up when I'm awake. So
I'm gonna squish the frog.
what?
Hot Rod, what does that mean? You've said that like 5 times.
Squish the frog.
What frog?
What frog?
Frog.
Frog or frog?
Does the frog talk? Does he laugh really weirdly?
I don't know. No, I've never met the frog.
Does he have a hat?
I don't. Maybe if someone gives him a hat.
So he has no hat. Okay.
I don't know. What
I'm thinking
hat?
of completely different people then.
I'm thinking of frog.
Yeah, me too.
Is Squamch's corpse here?
His corpse is here, yeah.
What's he got in his pockets?
No, I'll just.
Nothing
Can I eat it?
You can get the pig one.
Man, I'm not looting his corpse. I'm just picking him up.
Would he technically count as being dead for 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
7 days.
I don't have anything to capitalize on it, but I like to know.
Capitalize on it.
He's making a profit off his corpse.
I don't have a vial to use it for summon something.
What, summon demon?
Yeah.
Yeah. A humanoid killed within 24 hours. Take a blood.
Should we get
Our goblin's
moving or what?
humanoid.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, they're goblinoid.
True.
People.
Or should we just bury him? I mean, we're probably not gonna be able to resurrect him, right?
I mean, it's worth trying.
Do you think he's a demon somehow? Because like I could bring him back for a little bit.
I could speak with him and see what he would want.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Do you also shoot the corpse?
Yeah.
All right. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages news. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to be. Okay. All right, Squamch, get in there.
Does he start the conversation?
Yeah, I think he has to ask you a question.
5 of them. He doesn't have to ask you 5 of them, but up to 5.
You can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. Interesting. All right.
Jesus, who
rest
died?
peacefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are there any funeral rites you would like us to observe?
Oh no!
What's oh knowing? What?
Good, Theo?
Mr. Z is dead.
He's been
He
dead.
died last week.
You just noticed.
Did we start without Theo last session and Mr. Z died before Theo got there? Is that what happened?
No.
Oh, okay. So Theo just didn't notice. Smooth.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? Princess.
It's okay, Zane. I noticed that you died.
Yeah, one would hope you did.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Theo's upset now. So, I mean.
Yeah.
I guess, how do goblins... Shit.
Like everyone else, I imagine.
You're usually sitting down.
Shut the fuck up.
Is he doing it over a toilet or did he dig a hole in the ground first?
Either keep me in the bag like you did the other corpses, or bury me under a nice big tree.
It's convenient.
I
Yeah.
believe we'll do the latter, as we're in a forest.
Well, I see. I'm not good enough for you. All right.
You prefer.
Corpse tree it is.
Are there any messages you'd like us to deliver to your family or loved ones?
Well, I don't really have any except you guys and the princess.
Artem just shoots you again. Just silencing the corpse.
Yes. Don't die. There's nothing here.
Sound advice.
There's nothing here. Oh no. No. He's in the void.
He's in hell for tax fraud.
Sounds like him.
Yeah, he got hit hard by the cam girl IRS apocalypse.
Jesus.
Do you have any final words you'd like to share?
Artem is a cucklord.
Wow.
Oh
Oh,
no,
there's some
fuck! It
final
seems like the
words.
spell is breaking up. Actually, I'm going through a tunnel.
We're passing through a temple.
So
Cucklord.
I've never heard this word before.
It's I believe it might be an old honorific.
Be right back.
Ghost Squamch is just like, no, he sucks.
Well, I suppose that's fairly clear then. Resting well, and he'd like to be buried under a tree.
Alright, well.
Does anyone have a shovel?
Everyone went through this. You have a shovel, don't you?
I made a shovel, so we
you
have at
made
least
it.
one.
We have
we
the
made a
homemade
shovel.
I
shovel.
found out that Hot Rod literally owns a shovel. He just didn't say anything.
I have a shovel?
Yeah, you have a shovel.
Where? I'm looking at my inventory right now. Oh, there is one.
It's between Waystone and soap.
I was looking for it to volunteer myself to dig it because Hot Rod loves Squamch.
Yo, Bam also has a shovel. What's this?
Bro, everyone had. Or actually, no. Bam mentioned he had a shovel last time, but he didn't want to give it to me because I was digging up a grave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I try and just get to the bodies before they're buried.
Hot Rod's gonna start digging, and he is crying.
Aw.
I can't believe Rigo killed you.
Who's Regal?
Sounds like an asshole.
It's real messed up.
Killed Squamch.
I will be right back.
Yeah, you better you better leave during the funeral, you murdering son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wow,
He ran away.
Oh shit!
Full run.
He'll be back. Murderers always return to the scene of their crimes.
That's right.
I will assist dig, but I don't have a shovel, so I guess I'm just using my hands.
I mean, I'll dig.
All right.
I don't think I have anything that can actually help.
Squamch wasn't that big, so I mean, it doesn't take you too long to make a hole for him.
Just
Oh,
under
fuck.
4 feet.
We forgot to ask him if he wanted to be buried vertically or horizontally.
Are you just ignoring diagonally?
Yeah, of course.
Sitting down.
Momsh's many things, but I don't think he was tilted.
Alright, I return.
Welcome back, murderer.
I think that is not me though.
He's being framed.
Yeah, you can't use thaumaturgy to dig. You can make the ground rumble though.
You can use some other cantrip.
I don't
Whatever the
have
fuck
that
it's
one.
called.
Ben would definitely help dig this time. At least
What
this
time?
grave.
What time of day is it?
It's early in the morning.
I want to bless the grave. Do we have 8 hours?
You want to what?
Wants to bless the grave.
Oh.
It kind of sounded like he said he wanted to breast the grave.
That's what I heard.
Also, what I heard. I was like,
What about breasting my grave?
Blessing.
Oh, breast. I like breast. I mean blessing. Yes.
I hate it here.
I suppose in the grand scheme of things, 8 hours isn't too much.
Well, maybe not when you're as young as you are.
Are our ages back to normal?
No.
Nope.
So I'm still like 70.
I think everybody aged back a little bit. I'm pretty sure.
I wasn't sure. That's why I asked.
Oh, I aged back a little bit. I just was 99. Now I'm 79.
Yeah, everybody aged a little bit back. I'm sure they did whatever it was for you.
Oh God.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Well, do any of us have any means of contacting the witches or someone else who might be able to reach us or
I
tell
can
where we are?
contact 2 people, and they're both here. So I'm not very useful. I just thought that you know.
I appreciate the information.
I mean, the other person I can contact, I already contacted them when they took what they wanted, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have any methods of contacting people?
I have sending stones, but someone needs to be holding the other one, so.
I don't. Sorry.
Me neither.
Well, perhaps if we simply travel south, we'll find some sort of settlement. Or we can follow the coast. Coasts usually have plenty of villages and the like, do they not?
Yeah,
I believe so.
coast is probably the best bet. Sword know where we are? I never asked it.
It does not. Apparently, it had been down there for centuries.
Dumbass sword.
I imagine it's hard to keep track of your whereabouts when within a blade.
No, don't pity it. It's mean.
Are you holding it, Artem, or are you just having it in your bag? Or
I think I still have it back here. Oh, I guess it'd probably just be sheathed.
Okay. Cool.
We travel along the coast then?
All right. Is that okay? So you guys are gonna go up north to the ocean, and then you're gonna travel.
Yep.
along
And
the coast.
Riz will be Riz and Bam on camel. +2 if they wanna join.
Hmm.
You're
There
saying
is a
if there's
camel.
space for 2 more people if they want to ride.
Yo,
Alright. We got 1 spot left.
how big is this camel?
I don't know. But it's like, 2x2. That's 4.
I
Which
don't
direction
think
did you
just
all
because it is that big means it can
2x2,
hold that
that's
many
4.
people.
I mean,
Yeah,
horses
so-
are that size.
I feel
No.
like
2x2, that's 4.
It
We're
is.
wearing
like,
armor. This is animal cruelty.
Let me
Let
on.
me hop on there.
I feel like Riz
Table
and
camel.
Volk
Yeah.
can be on it. And it'll
Alright,
be
yeah,
fine.
probably.
But I don't think
80 people on this poor camel.
Shattered.
By the time we
2
get to the deck,
camels can carry the 8 of us, right?
they start flattening the hump on the camel.
by the time we get to where we're going, the camel's legs are gonna be so fucking jacked.
Or
And then they can sell it for profit. Cause it'll become a great work camel.
Bro, no one will buy it. The thing could beat the shit out of anyone.
okay.
This
So
is what we're gonna use to kill the god.
And that camel holding the ashen blade in its mouth.
incredible.
Hell yeah. My next character is that camel.
I bet the camel loves slurping up souls.
Puts him in his hump.
All right. So which direction were you going from the coast?
Once we reach the coast,
Yes.
I vote left.
Okay.
Always go left.
Yep, sounds good.
We're going left.
Yeah.
All right. Traveling for about 30 to 40 minutes, you will come upon a river. You come to the mouth of a river.
That teeth?
No, teethless.
Is that dragon?
To push?
Need.
What?
Is it easy to cross the river or what?
Does this river seem important in some way? Can we look at it?
You can look at it. I mean, it just looks like a river. It's pretty easy to cross through. It's not like pouring out. It's just pretty chill here.
All
right. Continuing following along the coast.
All right, boys, we cleaned that obstacle.
We did it. Let's go. Little do we know that fucking Zane's new character was drowning upriver a little bit. We just didn't notice.
L.
Maybe they could join the party, do something sus, and then take all the heat off of me.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They're gonna steal the mortal blade.
If it's cool enough, maybe. But lacking the finesse trait kind of kills it.
Agreed.
Seriously, like, is anyone a strength-based character?
Yeah, both of our paladins, I'm pretty sure.
And then also me.
But one of them's not here, and one of them's hot rod. So.
Yeah. And also me. But I like pole arms because they're cool.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah,
you
and
attach
Artem
it to a
doesn't like you.
stick
He's the main
and then make it
character.
a pole arm?
Yeah, that's true. Put it on a stick and make it a pole arm. That sounds like a good idea.
Up ahead, you see what looks like to be a village that is.
Yes, Theo, we had a long rest to start the session.
Huh?
Theo was asking if we had any kind of rest.
Oh yeah. Y'all had a long rest before the session started. You see a village. It's standing over the water. It is completely made of standing on stilts and stuff and logs. And the whole village is above the water. Although, as you kind of get closer at around like 120 feet from it, you can see that some of the buildings have kind of fallen down into the ocean. So it doesn't look as stable as you thought it was from the distance.
Man, they really let this place go?
I feel like a lot of places had that happen. World is
Perhaps
kinda
it's no longer
pulled
inhabited.
up. May as well check though, right?
Agreed.
Wonder if they got any cool fishing stories.
If nothing else, there may be some indication of where we are.
It's a big map. You are here. It's just like you are here, and we're just in the middle of the fucking nowhere. Oh, Jesus.
We're actually not on this continent.
Leo pulls up to a new map. So it turns out there's a different Mad King.
Okay, wait, hold on.
His name is Tullius.
Completely different.
This Mad King turns all of you into toon creatures.
Oh shit. And he is also gay. Oh no.
Ah, gee.
He's a lesbian.
No, that'd be interesting.
Gotta keep it different. And he has spin the wheel here. 8 parrots.
Oh my god, that's so many parrots.
Hold on. Alright,
Yeah,
so are you guys going to the village?
approaching
Yeah.
the village.
Cool. All right.
Oh, what time of day is it?
It's about middle of the day now.
Okay.
Or like a little before, right before before noon. 10, 11 p.m. a.m. There is.
Hey!
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Hey! Hey!
Why is he being like a final girl? Hello. There.
She was being mean to Jinx.
Alright, so there doesn't seem to be anybody here. What does appear to be here? Oh no, it's Doris's backstory.
I fucking hate you. Like, well, where are you looking? Like, just around, like just on the pathways and buildings.
In the closest building.
In okay, so the closest buildings as you guys enter. It seems for the most part people were left in a hurry. There doesn't seem to be. It's very sparse. Anything left was something that they just couldn't really take with them.
Would there happen to be very cumbersome maps to carry?
No, they take their maps, unfortunately.
Unlucky. Well, it appears this place was evacuated.
Yeah. Sucks.
I wonder if whatever the source of danger was is still here.
Probably not. I mean, most places like this would probably be evacuated because of Mad King and all that, right?
I suppose it depends on where we are. If we're far to the west, perhaps not.
Yeah. I don't know, is this like Western architecture? I'm not really too hot on that.
Is it Western architecture?
Despises it.
Roll me a flat intelligence.
Not a history.
Quick flash of genius.
Sure, you know what? You can hit me with history. Let's see your mind
Oh my
palace.
gosh.
Go.
Yeah, this seems kind of northwestern architecture.
This does remind me of drawings I've seen of northwestern fishing villages.
Oh. You know, I was just suggesting that like as a joke, but okay.
Pretty accurate joke.
And helpful.
Holy shit, we're in the Gravigs dimension.
We also could be in this dimension.
Don't say something stupid, Rico. We're in the Gravigs dimension.
I'm an absolute moron who doesn't know the directions. I meant northeast. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you meant northeast.
Oh, yeah. It seems like
This
northeastern
fucking guy.
fishing village architecture.
More and more likely that the river we passed was that one.
There are other rivers I
It's
didn't.
the only river on the continent, so it probably was.
Oh shit! There's stealth happening.
I think we're in the past.
When there was more rivers. Oh
Yep.
God.
Well, then I suppose it probably would be the king's influence.
Yeah. Which means there's nothing to worry about. Except for the fact that we're close to the Mad King. But hey, you can kill him with that sword.
Was the Mad King a god?
Yeah, that's
More or
the
less.
plot.
You technically count since he
I mean,
has
if
the.
we were
He
gonna
counts?
fight,
Okay.
He's like a new god.
if we were gonna fight a god, it would have
Newer
happened like
god.
6 levels ago.
Probably like 2 levels ago, Lumpy, let's be fair. So he
Yeah, we're too strong
overpowered
now.
his ass.
Yeah.
Because you see, this guy, he's only like half god, which makes him not nerfed by being a god, you know?
Oh, okay.
He's like actually able to have like cool abilities, unlike the gods of this world, which have the abilities of literally being killed and casting like healing word that can't target unconscious people.
Does what's everyone's passive perceptions?
10.
15.
9, baby.
16.
Bam's is 11. Mine is
7.
17.
7.
Well,
Okay, some of you hear. Some of you hear something from a different building. Anyone?
Yeah?
I think the lowest I heard that pass was the 15.
Let's go, I'm smurfing.
15 or above hears it.
Yeah.
Dude.
I wonder what the DC
It's
from be.
It's from a building?
Yeah, the whole building. Yeah.
I'm going in that. I'm going in the building.
Dude, what does it
Mine
sound
too.
like?
It sounds like a door kind of creaking. It sounds like someone pushed it.
To the door.
I'm going into the
Distinctly
building.
not a door in the wind. It's like, this is intentional.
I'm gonna activate my defensive field and walk that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow
I
soon
guess I'll
after.
follow.
After
People
you
are
know.
going.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo. Who opened that?
What's
Inside the building. The far end, at the far end of the entrance is this thing.
Oh shit. Bigify. Larginate.
hold on.
I'm holding. I'm held.
Oh my god.
Looks like a creature
scandalous.
from another
Shoulders.
dimension. Time to banish it.
Oh my god, they're scary.
Hot Rod pulls out his hammer.
The crusade, no.
Wait. Shit.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
Meow! What are you doing here?
Oh my god.
What are you doing
I
here?
think we could ask you the same. Yeah.
Oh god, there's just angry eyebrows on the map.
The map, the world's angry.
Oh no.
Well, if you must know, I heard that that this village had been destroyed, and I wanted to see for myself.
Oh, so you know where we are?
Well, maybe.
How much would
What?
they pay?
What do you
Hold on.
gain from hiding it from us?
Yo, what do I roll to know if I know?
What are you trying to know?
Where we are.
We are.
Because
Yeah,
I
so-
imagine I walked here.
Did walk here, so yes, you would know unless you
Actually,
unless
he
you're
just
hot rod,
summoned
so
out of
for getting
thin
it
air here, actually.
Just appeared.
wrong. Yeah, you are. Here. Yeah, you are here.
I am where?
Let's draw a big shape. You are. We will draw it in the color. I don't know.
Put the Pokemon there. Put him there.
Oh shit. We're at a peninsula.
Hold up.
Here he comes.
Oh damn.
Oh, he's on the way. Oh, he's moving.
No, he's trapped.
He's
He's
caught in the fire spin.
He's been killed.
Whoops.
Digit Utah.
They trapped him. They trapped him in the box and then executed him.
Wait, I have to find Lotat again. It's at the bottom somewhere.
No.
Oh, jeez.
He's at the bottom of a ditch.
Oh, he's big now. He
Oh.
evolved. Oh, never mind.
No, he's much smaller.
Holy shit!
He evolved into a bigger Lotad.
Okay, now you
shrunk to not be intimidating.
Okay. Unlike Mina, only
Yeah,
intimidation there.
Do you want that low tide or do you want this low tide?
No, we want the
The
original,
original
Lotad.
Lotad.
So, where are we?
Well, gee, are you stupid? Why don't you know?
Look,
Yeah,
do you want to
get
tell
wrecked.
me, or do you want
Ah,
me to just start
man.
attacking you?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Do you want to tell us, or do you want me to just start attacking you? Because I will beat it out of you.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of what my character would feel about that. Fine. I don't know.
You don't know?
There's water. Are you happy?
I mean, generally where we are. I don't mean the name of this specific village.
Oh, well, gee, why didn't you say so? We're in a on a peninsula up north. Way up north.
Presumably one of us has a map.
Sure.
Not me, boss.
Me.
There you go.
Maps are for pussies.
Hey, I'm a pussy, but I don't have a map.
Alright, so northern peninsula. I was hoping we had a map, but I don't.
Or does my burglar's pack have a map?
Pulls out a
Burglar's
burglar
pack.
pack in front of a bunch of people.
I do not have a map. I have a hammer and a crowbar, though.
It's just a blue plastic box with just a name tag that says, "Hi, I'm a burglar's pet."
It does. It's got Lisa France stickers on it. Great.
Oh shit.
Okay,
So,
well,
what is your interest in a destroyed village?
Well, I'll have you know, I was the greatest detective in Orpolis for years. And by years, I mean one. And I left because I got bored. And so I heard that there was interesting stuff up here to check out, and here I am.
How many crimes did you solve in that 1 year?
All of them.
That doesn't put a number to my question.
That's pretty good, though.
Well, if there was a total of 1 crime in Ordpolis, it would make sense with them getting both bored and solving all the crimes, and it not being very impressive.
Orpolis is, or was at least, a rather large city. I imagine there were quite a few.
Fair enough.
That's just none of your business.
Can I insight this cat girl?
Yeah, I don't believe this for a second.
See, I'm not bothering with it, because I'm assuming everything is a lie, no matter what.
She's
Right.
truthful.
She's just the best to ever do it.
Whoa!
I'm detecting her thoughts.
Now, him. I hope they do something sus. Also him. Check his thoughts.
They will. I mean, they will notice you casting a spell.
I know.
By the way. All right. Well, Mina, you see this weird guy casting a spell.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? And I'm gonna persuade him not to.
It's not how persuasion works.
Sure it is.
Not a charm
Don't
spell.
do it.
You can ask him nicely.
He just did.
Yeah, by persuading him.
By Eve?
Look at that.
Nah, it's still happening.
All right. Well, get back to it. Good to know.
He's not throwing a fireball at you.
He likes
I'm
to
not
do that.
happy.
All right. Detect thoughts go off. What are your surface level thoughts, Mina?
Man, these guys are weird. Why are they asking so many questions? I
Incredible.
want food.
What kind of food?
You don't don't know that. That's not the thought process.
Fancy
Found
feast.
any? Have you found anything interesting up here? Because you said there was interesting stuff, right?
Well, that was the rumor anyway. The most interesting thing is that everything's blown up.
That doesn't seem too unusual these days.
You got that right. Or as my great grandfather used to say, meow, that's right.
Oh,
Didn't he say that?
no.
You know, I don't think we have any room.
Theo's about to get
A lot of people.
There's a
Theo's
lot
about
of
to
people.
get fucking copyright struck.
Well, good luck with your detective work, and we all leave.
Fight some crimes.
A hard L for me.
Yeah. Fine. I didn't want to go on an adventure anyway.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Kosov and I believe her to be the best detective on planet Earth at this point in time, so.
I don't believe her to be jack shit. I'm like, she's probably a detective.
Alright, fair.
I wasn't concerned at all with how good of a detective she was, just if she was a detective.
So I can prove that I am a detective.
You got a badge?
I have my whole uniform in my backpack.
You're not wearing it.
That's like a costume. You can buy that at the fucking
I'm a
Halloween.
detective. I have a costume in my bag.
And handcuffs, for that matter.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. But do you have a magnifying glass that when you put it up to like your eye and pull it out, your eye becomes really big?
Do you have a stupid sidekick in your bag?
No.
In the hiring for one. So, Maiva, it's your time to shine.
Do you have any theme music?
Yeah. Yes, but it's still being written.
Ah, okay.
A bard.
What? I'm gonna look at something quick. Gotta remember what abilities I have for a second.
Wait, why do you need to remember that?
What
Dude,
ability?
there's just a ton written on this main page because none of them are spells, so I have to scroll through and look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any reason for us to be like trying to find out what happened here aside from my character just being curious?
I have bad news for you. You know what curiosity does to people like you?
So time to make a new character.
No, you always have one more in the chamber.
This is why we didn't send any cats to Mars.
Oh my god.
That rover would kill him.
Absolute PR nightmare for that.
Imagine like years from now we send like a bunch of people to Mars and like eventually we start sending pets like cats and we send a cat and like they're just people are chilling in NASA.
The Curiosity rover.
And the Curiosity rover just wakes up.
It just wakes up like, there's a cat here.
It just bursts through the walls.
Those treads have never moved so fast.
As it goes 3 miles an hour, it'll get you.
Have you heard of persistence hunting?
It fucking activates perseverance to come chase after the cat too.
Perseverance hunting? Oh no.
Oh. Either way, just as Mina's curious, I'm gonna do a good old I guess investigation check to see if there is anything around.
Go for it.
Cool. Anything that indicates what happened?
At least in this main building of the town, there doesn't seem to be too much that gives indication. The again, same kind of thing here. People were leaving in a hurry. Things are kind of strewn about everywhere. Anything of importance was taken.
Oh well. What are you guys up to?
I'm trying to de-age myself.
Are you not normally this old?
No, I'm not.
Could have fooled me.
Okay.
If we are where I
Yeah.
believe we are traveling south, we ought to get to maybe Celesta, especially if we stick near the coast.
Hey.
Hold on for a second. Out of game. Isn't Celester where the Mad King like lives?
No, he lives down right here, but this whole area is mostly known for like get fucked area.
Yeah,
Like, this is just
bad
corrupt.
guy-topolis.
Yeah, it's just corruption everywhere.
We could swim to Lucaster.
That is a
We're
long swim.
artificers. Surely we can make.
But I can do it. And be
Yeah.
fine.
True.
I mean,
Or I could just cast water breathing.
Yo, is this where Cyriceth's final gift of the rest of his clockwork comes in to save the day? Because he has to make a boat out of it. Clockwork. There's still like 1,400 gold worth of it left.
Incredible.
I mean, I guess we could just go to Celester.
I know everything about that place. That's where I'm from.
I thought you said you were from Ortpolis.
No. That's where I went to, or that's where I was a detective.
Oh.
Wasn't as much crime in Celeste.
Really?
No.
Sounded disappointed.
When's the last time you've been back to Celester?
Since I quit the family business to be a cop.
Did you not visit on your way back up here?
What made you want to be a filthy pig?
Whoa. Hot Rod's getting a little real here. Hold on.
Oh, wow. For your information, I'm a cat, okay? And I did it because I got bored of stealing from people.
Oh, you were a criminal and then you became a cop?
I feel forced to point out that sounds like there was, in fact, plenty of crime wherever you were.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I
like,
arrested myself, didn't I?
did you solve your own cases? It just planted on someone else?
No, I was
That's
trying to be a cop.
That's why she left Celester. There was a conflict of interest.
Right.
All the open cases were
Yeah.
hers.
Can't mix business with pleasure.
See, you get it.
Can't mix pleasure with pleasure.
Or business with business.
No, you can.
Are
Can?
there
I don't think you can.
Are there any other small towns along the coast that are still intact? Perhaps we can avoid the major cities. Find a boat.
God.
What's happening?
We're asking God if there's 20 cities between here and Celester that you would know about being from this place.
So that makes sense.
Well, I mean, just
We're
like
waiting.
small
We're waiting
villages.
for
Specifically not cities. But yeah.
Living.
for God to give you the answer to His question.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, are you there?
It's me.
Leo.
Leo's like
Hello.
me. He just checks out the moment RP happens.
Sorry, what happened?
Okay, I asked Mina whether there were any other like intact villages between here and Celester that they passed.
And Mina, you would know that there is one, yes.
Yes, there is one.
About how many days travel from here?
God?
One whole day.
Oh, it's about
Huge.
a day's walk.
Well, perhaps we could simply head there and find a boat.
A day's walk as the crow flies.
Makes sense to me. I'll come along. Make sure you guys stay safe.
Uh,
Uh,
on to investigating this town.
No, didn't find anything.
You're just quitting your job already. That's cool.
well, she quit her job after just a year of work. To be fair, like, she's no longer like on duty. This is a passion project.
Yeah. Besides, you got a lot of old people in your group. We got to make sure we get you there all right.
I
How
think they're
old are
fine,
you?
actually.
Nah.
This is so fucked because like there's no shot that we would ever say yes, right? But it's like another player, so we kind of have.
I mean, I'm down to go with the argument. They know this place. Let's take them so we don't get lost.
And I'm the one
Hit-
person that just auto says yes, but I can't understand a single word being
Sure,
said.
let's just have him lead the
However,
way.
Hit him with the
Here.
no. Hit him with the no. Make him make a new character.
hold on. I
Try
can
again.
I already did that.
Draconic.
Hmm?
I can speak Draconic, so I could talk to what's his face.
Alright, never
I-
mind. We need a
Get
new
him out
one.
of here. Get him
We need a
out.
new one.
Quick!
Well, no. He said he speaks Draconic. He's not Draconic, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wow. I see accents. What a bitch.
Yeah, to be fair, Lieutenant Anvil is very heavily in the accent part of Draconic.
True. True. You have to speak his type of Draconic.
That's true.
Dialect.
It's special.
Let's
Okay.
just let her lead the way and we'll figure it out.
Sorry, what was that?
Just lead the way. If you
All
get us
right,
lost,
let's
just
go.
lead
So
the
what the
shit out of
fuck
it.
is Mina? She's not like a tabaxi. She's just a cat girl.
No, she is a tabaxi.
Oh, okay.
Just
But
one of the
I-
uglier ones.
I begged Leo to let her look like a cat girl instead.
Let's go.
One of the uglier ones, Leo. What?
Yeah.
Hold up.
For the tabaxi, the more
Leo's
cat
like,
you.
the more animal they look, the hotter. Quote Leo.
Quote Leo.
Whoa, Leo. God damn it.
The more feral, the better, baby.
Flip it and ship it.
He's got to deprave them of water.
This is fucked. I should have killed people when I had the chance.
But we still would have made the same jokes.
We'd
Nice
still
try.
be here.
Oh god.
Unless you mean kill us
Matter of
in
fact,
real
you should have
life.
specific. It's the other way
Yeah.
around. You should have spared. What's his face?
Squash.
This
Yeah.
joke wouldn't have made.
That's right.
You're right.
This is Regal's fault.
This is real.
Uh,
Oh my god. Okay.
Get him from all angles.
Alright, so you guys begin traveling down the
Oh,
coast.
I blame Lumpy more. It's fine.
Why would you do
At
that?
nighttime settles in. Do you guys want to set up camp or travel through the night?
Any campos?
Camp.
Okay. Watches?
Yeah, we have a lot of clockwork.
Got 2.
That's right, motherfucker. 3.
Wow, it's been so long. That's embarrassing. This is probably wrong too. Nope, there we go.
Alright, and Bam will do 1d3.
No, this is nightmare fuel. I've ended up on a watch with soulless Bam and Hard Rock. No.
I'll take first watch with my newly acquired goggles of night.
I like how we just get there's just one less person each one. Good job,
I'm a
team.
little confused
Well,
because I'm on
didn't-
third watch, and then it looks like everyone's stacked up off to the other side, but there's a lot of threes out there, yeah?
Oh well, there's me and you, and there's also Mina. Mina is a liar.
No, I didn't put myself there.
Oh,
Oh.
Leo's just a lying piece of shit. Okay.
Gotcha.
Wow, that was much more evenly divided.
Who would have
Who would have
thought?
guessed that with one move we could make it even?
Oh my goodness. All right. First watch. Can I get some perception checks while you do
No.
action?
You could. Let's see. Pretty sure I don't have.
Hey, are these perception checks based on smell?
No, they're based off sight and hearing.
This game sucks.
Oh.
That's okay. Advantage would have been fake anyways.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Okay. People are on edge. I get that.
Kozov's kind of chilling.
On
I feel like
edge.
he's seeing fine.
Okay, other than Kosar. Kosar is alert, but everyone
They're
else
on
is
edge, so they're just oblivious to everything, paying no attention.
Yeah, that's what anyone on edge would do.
Exactly. Stressed.
If you're stressed, you pay no attention to your surroundings.
Yep.
You're stressed, definitely don't shoot like the first child you see.
Nope.
This new character kind of looks like a child.
Hey, I'm an adult, thank you.
Yeah, she's at least 1,000 years old, so it's fine actually.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, and you have black soulless eyes. That's like what children have.
Okay.
She wasn't my first choice for an image, but it was the closest I could find to what I wanted.
Really?
Are you telling me there was a lack of cat girl images to fit your liking? My ass.
Yeah.
Now, let me be clear. I am not good at searching for things.
Okay, fair enough.
And it was the least horny of the ones that were similar to what I wanted.
Okay, well that's kind of fair.
Yeah. I'm with
No,
that.
it isn't.
Well, no, the fact that he didn't want it to be horny is just plain stupidity. But
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
if he wasn't
Very
looking
limiting.
for that, then
Yeah, very limiting.
Yeah.
It's a Leo campaign. You can be as horny as you want.
Well, I said horny with a P, not H. But you're right.
Mm.
Incredible.
He pulls out the character's tits out. Oh my god, that would have been
Leo's
fucking
content it's like
legendary.
18 plus.
Oh yeah, you can come with us. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Welcome aboard.
Awful. Lieutenant Admiral Hulk, where are you shooting at? Aren't you asleep?
Someone
That
farted.
was just that was a reflex shot at
Squamch.
Wait,
I
which one's
see.
Squamch? Is this Squamch?
Squamch is
Yeah,
no, Squamch is dead in hell.
Oh.
dead in addition in Utah, as
Squamch's
it were.
descendant.
Yeah.
God, she was part goblin. She'd be extra.
Super.
Dude, Goblin Cat Girl. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
I can
God,
only
we're
get
just hitting
so
all of
hard.
Jason's boxes.
I hate it here. First watch goes by.
Huge.
Second watch.
Damn.
Hot Rod?
What?
The perception. All right.
What perception?
Fair play.
Wow.
Alright. Where are you guys camping, by the way? Just on the beach?
How close are we sticking to the coast? Just like within, maybe we can see it. Are we walking on the sand? I was thinking like we can see the coast, but we're still in the forest and all that jazz.
That probably makes more sense. But if we're on the beach, we could be like, it could be beach episode, be partying and all that.
I mean, yeah, it would
Well-
make me this character hit a lot more.
Right.
Do we want us to be harder to be spotted and harder to be, but easier to be snuck up on, or do we want us to be easier to be spotted and harder to be snuck up upon? Also, do we want like how at risk do we feel of like sharks jumping at us from the water?
Sharknado.
I mean, does it like, I don't know. To me, it just makes a lot more sense to be like edge of forest. We can see this coastline. They're just kind of trailing along it. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Sand is annoying, you know? Don't mind the fact that I'm riding a camel and my character is a sand warrior. Nope.
I mind it.
That's fucked up, too. That's exactly the opposite of what I said for you to do.
I'm sorry. All right.
I guess the answer is, Leo, we're like very close to the coast.
Okay.
Like we're probably not on the beach, but we're close to it.
Yeah.
Unili. Do you have dark vision? Question mark.
Nope.
Okay. Let me just see something.
I don't think Kalishtar. I don't think Kalishtar get dark vision. Let me look.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you said you don't have dark vision before, and unless something changed. I guess something very easily could have changed. 3 levels have passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that I didn't pick up dark vision somewhere else along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope.
Okay, never mind. Nothing happens on second watch.
Lit. Unless something gets within 10 feet of me, I can see within 10 feet of me.
Nice.
Oh shit. Regardless of how dark or bright it is?
Oh, I got blind sight within 10 feet of me. Here you go.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, you said watch 2 passes without a hitch?
I think that was what he said.
Yep.
Alright.
Third watch.
That's fucked up.
Damn, the other 2 people aren't even bothering to look.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I'm
good.
playing another game because we're taking.
The watches, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn,
Hi, Dad. Love you.
Same.
Damn. Can see real good.
Yeah.
Do Tabaxi have dark vision?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, they're cats. Come on.
Right.
You know what? Penalty for mean. Being ugly.
Your dark vision is only 40 feet.
Terrible.
No, you see something has washed upon the beach.
Is it shiny?
It looks slimy.
Good enough. I'll go check it out.
Okay. If you're just getting up and walking off, I will probably follow.
Yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm just like,
Yeah.
ooh.
I will follow, and I will also tap to Nanville Hulk on the shoulder. Just me go that way, and pointing in the direction that I'm going.
There seems to be a body that has washed up along the beach.
Ooh.
No pog.
Let's
Sick.
I'm gonna check its pockets or anything. Let's see whether there's anything to identify them or anything worth keeping in his pockets. Its pockets.
Their pockets.
Hey, Leo.
Whoa, Kyron, why would you say that?
If you have images on, there's just 3 Artems just
I
pointing.
can see this. This is,
Anyway, so you find. I mean, so it looks like a fish person, kind of thing. They don't really have. They have a few things on them. They have a pearl, in their possession.
A pearl.
We're rich.
Yeah.
Boing.
Taking it. Don't even need to think about it. I'd take it.
Are they conscious at all, or are they just dead in a ditch?
They are dead in a ditch.
As fuck, there's a ditch on this beach.
You can assume. You probably assume that they're dead, because there is a massive cavity in their chest.
Oh.
No, they didn't get to the dentist.
Is it obvious what killed them, or is it just like injury?
Big injury.
Okay.
You can try the medicine if you want to try.
Oh.
Want to perform an autopsy?
You know what? For luck's
Sure.
sake, let's see how I roll. Damn.
The best detective on earth.
Oh shit!
Right.
Question.
Right, boys.
I always forget medicine is not based on intelligence. I always forget that. Anyway, the best detective there ever was.
Fucking pog over here.
You would know this. It was clear that this injury was caused by some sort of kind of piercing weapon. Based on the injuries, and they have been dead for about 2 days.
Oh wow.
damn it.
That's fucked up.
So Duke stabbed.
It was stabbed? Okay, bet.
Like pretty recently, just a couple days ago.
It is a woman.
Hey, women can be dudes too, okay?
Okay.
The best detective in the world can deduce how and when the body was killed. Gender though, that's fucked up. Let's get out of here.
Wonder what it's doing on the beach.
Kind of shrug, I don't know.
Alright.
But I will I would move the body they can't, but the body probably smells like shit because it's been 2 days since it died.
I mean,
like,
not only does it
water.
have like a rotting smell, but it also has a fishy smell.
I was tempted before I found out how dead it or how long it's been dead. I was tempted to be like or consider eating it. Being fish.
That's just fucked up.
He was tempted.
What? Tempted to consider. It's a fish. It's fine.
Oh.
But it's also a person.
These things are human, right?
Would you be chill with anything that eats a cat, comes up to you and says, "Fuck it, snack time"?
I mean, I would expect it. I've met some weird people.
Alright, sure. I'm down to bring this up to everyone else in the morning, but for the time being, just keep an eye on it from camp.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't actually eat it.
If you say so.
Guess I go back.
Yeah.
I got my shiny thing.
I'm sure at some point along the travel you discover Lieutenant Annabelle Hulk only speaks Draconic, right?
Sure, I'll figure it out.
Surely. You want to explain to him that there's a dead fish person on the beach?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, Cobalt. What's your name again? Right, great. Just so you know,
Even when you speak his language, he doesn't respond to you.
there's a dead fish person on the
I
beach.
just wasn't responding to "Hey, Cobalt."
I asked for your name and you didn't respond.
You
It's
started
because
with
you
Hey
started with
Cobalt.
"Hey,
Hey
Cobalt."
Cobalt.
Hey, small creature guy.
Hey, you
All
look
right, Mister. Presumably.
Now he's just assuming he's a kobold. That's fucked up.
Anyway, dead fish person on the beach. If you want to check it out, I'm going back to bed.
Wait, you can't just wait. You can't just go back to bed. We still have the rest of the watch to do.
You're right. Well, I'll pout then.
Oh, surely there's no more encounters today.
Nothing else of note will occur. We've reached the quota.
That's exactly right.
That will be the end of third watch if nothing else is happening.
See, he was right.
Greatest.
Damn, he's such a good detective.
You were warned.
So everyone wakes up.
If people's waking up, dead fish person on beach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who killed him?
None of us.
Oh.
Mina says it was a piercing weapon of some kind, and they died 2 days ago.
Did he have any cool
Right.
shit on him?
I wasn't the one that checked the body.
No.
There was just this pearl, but it's mine.
Yeah, that's fine. Ass is curious.
I suppose that's fine.
How big was the body?
Oh, well, we can just go over and see it.
Yeah.
No, tell me how big the body was.
I say that mostly because I don't remember if God said it, or I don't think God said it because I don't think I asked.
It's a
God
medium,
did not. God
medium
through us.
humanoid.
You what?
It's a medium humanoid.
Oh. But technically, so am I. So that doesn't say anything.
It definitely says something.
I guess. Just very vague.
It means it's not small, it's not large, and it's not huge. We've narrowed it down.
Is there another term for above huge or not really?
There is.
Gargantuan.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah. What are you guys gonna head down the road, or what's happening?
Arden seems interested in the fish person.
I'm gonna say rest in peace at the fish person's body in Aquan.
That's racist.
I'm gonna
Person?
cast Speak with Dead on it.
Okay.
Damn, Arden really getting mileage out of this spell
I
already.
am not cursing. I'm saying rest in peace in its language. If they can
You
use
saying rest in pieces.
Oh, alright.
Alright. It kind of, sits up.
Jesus!
What killed
You would know it as a piercing mad.
Oh.
I don't. Do we?
you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Andrew
Andromock.
Andromock.
Yeah, this
Oh.
guy forgot Edgemont already.
You would know him as Andromock.
Actually, wait, hold on. I need to throw me. Speak with the dead.
What if it was it?
I think it only knows the languages it knows.
Oh shit.
But I'll put it in the chat.
Let's go. We got information we shouldn't have. L.
Well, this
You
is
know what?
speaking in
You know what?
Aquan, then I can
This one, she's
relay
built
it.
different. She knows common.
Huge.
Or
Because
I
these
mean,
things,
I
so I'm
guess
looking at these things. These things suck. They only know I'm having a stroke. Sahagan.
Mahogany?
Yeah, exactly. They
Is
only know
this
mahogany
Wagan?
as a language. These things suck.
Oh, there are many of them in the area.
I only saw one.
Were you a warrior in life?
No.
Would you like to be one in death?
Thus, the corpse can't learn any new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since, and it can't speculate about future events. Shrug.
Would you like to be one is a question about its present preferences.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I think
It's just an
silence
animating
is death,
spirit. It's not its
actually.
soul. So it doesn't care.
Okay.
It's moved on. The soul's moved on. It's like,
Did you want to be one?
Does she want?
Death.
Did she want to be one in life?
In death. Did you want to be one in death?
What kind of question?
Did you want to die and be a warrior?
Is that why you would have typed
Lumpy,
piercing
when
Matt?
you die, do you want to be an undead warrior or what?
That would be so sick.
All right,
It's not really a question that I'm like ask. It wasn't a question she was asked on the daily, so she doesn't know.
Right.
No, I agree. That would be a very weird question. But I do feel like you probably ought to know one way or the other, like whether you would be interested in that.
Which,
like, as a present question.
As a present question, she'll nod.
All right. Well, may your soul rest easy.
That was the 5 questions, right? Huh? That was 5 questions. I wasn't even keeping count.
I only asked 4 questions, but like, all right, perfect.
All right. So,
how do you want to be buried?
Yeah, not getting buried. I'm animated.
All right. The corpse will lay back down.
I mean, you can ask them how they want to be buried and then ignore what they say.
That'd be really fucked up.
don't have
we reanimate it to have them dig it themselves, and then we don't let them go in it at all.
Lie down in that grave you dug, and then we just start shoveling.
It's fucked up.
All right, I'll cast Animate Dead on it.
Oh, nice. Another bullet into its fucking head.
Yep.
All right. Big magical glowing energy. Crazy magic, the works. And she stands up. Still a giant gaping hole in her chest, but she is there. She is present.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
You will get her things in a bit.
Huge. All right. Sounds good.
Because apparently got screwed over. Okay.
Yo, does reanimating them remove the fishy smell or the rotten smell at all?
No, that's the
Game
thing with
sucks.
necromancers. That's the thing with necromancers. They gotta
It
carry
smells-
Febreze.
Yeah. Yo, Artem, you got Febreze?
He just hangs the pine tree off her. That little thing you see in rearview mirrors in cars.
Yeah.
I have prestidigitation. Keep casting that on her.
Incredible.
All right. Well, shall we continue on our way?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah. It's not gonna get any less likely we encounter any piercing mad, so.
The sooner we get there and I can become young again, that'd be nice.
Right, so you continue down your travel, and you see the village up ahead. It is a lot more developed village than the other one. To the point where it's like it has like an actual like dock. And you see, there are two ships, quite like large ships, and they seem to be being filled with a lot of belongings and people.
What kind of ships we talking?
What kind of belongings we talking?
People's belongings, and let's look at D&D ships. What are those ships in this fucking game? What kind of ships?
Only D&D ships exist. If there's an
like,
official write-up, can't happen.
Civilian
Could
ships, combat ships.
It's gonna be more of like a it's not meant for combat. It is very much meant to travel fast.
It's like a cruise ship.
Those do not travel fast.
No, faster than these boats would.
We should make a company, us, and it's cruise ships, but they're really fast.
Yes, I like it.
They like tilt when they turn.
That gets you to your resort destination faster. It's a great
I want
idea.
cruise ships that can fly.
Well,
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
I'm sure it's a thing in Final Fantasy.
Imagine you're in the water. It's like, nice cruise ship. Then suddenly it just angles up and starts going out of the water.
I would
Sounds like
definitely.
something from Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
There's that episode with the Titanic but in space.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what happens in that one.
Maybe.
Not even sink in space.
I don't think that wasn't the problem. Like there were terrorists or something.
No, it was the robot staff who looked like angels. Took their halos off their heads and started throwing them at people.
Oh, actually, I remember that.
I don't remember that part. I thought I just remember like the captain of the ship, like executing one of the newbies or something.
I think someone was coming to the door and he's like, "You'll never make it in time." Just like killed him.
That's nice.
That's lit.
But I thought the captain was like a terrorist or something. Maybe I'm insane.
Well, there was the subplot with the guy who was hidden in the freezer. He had that. He was in that.
Remember that one.
He was in that chair.
I remember the smaller red man who like had like a mechanical device in his chest that was like gonna blow up or something.
I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
You know what? I clearly do not remember that much about this.
All right, so you guys are in this little village that everyone seems to be packing up in a hurry to get
Is
into
there
the ship.
someone nearby to interrogate?
Like, are you just looking for some random civilian or?
Yeah, I don't care who.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's people. Kind of.
Oi,
there's a fisherman.
You.
Oh. How can I help you?
What's going on?
The people are leaving. Can't you see?
No shit, Sherlock. Why?
Well, word has it that corruption's spreading this way. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh.
We managed to stay hidden for long enough, but it's not gonna be pretty.
I don't need your life story. Is there a wizard?
A wizard?
Yeah.
Here? There was one, but I'm pretty sure he's left. Left to Lucaster, I think.
Oh, good. Any other kind of spellcasters?
Just your common novices.
Oh, good. Where's the boat going?
Going pretty close to Lucaster, actually, right Yeah.
Well, would you all have room for a few more passengers?
But now you'd have to talk to the captain.
Where's he?
He'll point to two different people. They're kind of
They're both captain.
they're kind of well, each ship's got to have a captain. They're kind of just standing on each one is on like near their ship, standing on a box, kind of just surveying, seeing how many people are coming in, what's coming in, all that good stuff.
What do they look like?
One of them is a elf woman, and the other one is a an air genasi man.
Mm. I'll just nod and walk past the guy towards the elf.
Okay.
Now, out of curiosity, how does a town of this size stay hidden?
Well, there was a magic item here, but doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Where is it now?
The magic item?
Yeah.
I imagine the elder still has it.
Well, that would be interesting to look at.
Well, better
Perhaps
hurry.
one of
We're leaving tonight.
Which ship has the elder?
Think the elder said he was kind of thinking about it. He'll point to the one with the air genasi.
Excellent. Perhaps one of our companions who's knowledgeable about magical items could take a look.
I mean, it wouldn't change anything. We're still leaving. It's just gotten too dangerous out here.
All right. Well, let's go see. Have a good day.
You too.
Well, let's go approach that ship. Lucasta seems a lot safer than where we are now, and in a settlement that size, perhaps there would be someone who could help.
Even if not the magician from here.
Seems pretty likely.
So, you know, you go up to the elf woman.
Yo.
Hello.
Got room on your ship?
She kind of looks. Yeah. How many?
Let's kind of look back at everyone.
I don't know.
Well, we need a proper head count.
Well, there's a bunch of them. I don't keep track.
I would like to go on the boat.
Christ, where did you walk past with me?
I just saw you point at us, and I walked up really fast. And I didn't want you to forget me because you don't like me, so I just thought.
Well, how many people do we have with us anyway?
Do we count the new one?
Yeah, probably.
Well, they are with us.
All right, so there's
9 plus 1.
That's a tough one.
Incidentally,
Isn't
I
it
can.
just not?
Yeah, it's 9, but there's a camel. I think is the plus one.
Well, no, the plus 1 is the thing you reanimated. No.
Well, that can just get dumped in a bag.
Okay, yeah, and the camel can just be resummoned. So.
Yeah, like 9 or 10.
9 or 10. Yeah, I have enough room.
All right, I can work. By the way.
Oh, good. That'll be pretty useful.
I can dive into the water if somebody
Do you
falls
not
off
have
and
enough
not
crew?
drown.
We do.
What are you gonna do if you get attacked by pirates?
Fight them off, of course.
Do you even have cannons?
No, we don't. There's no room. I got a lot of people on here.
Right. I'm gonna turn to the go walk over to the air Ganassi guy.
Okay.
I think we'd probably also be walking up at about this point.
Yeah.
All right. You walk up to the air Ganassi.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Got room in your boat?
How many?
I'll look at everyone.
Oh, okay, 9.
9. Let's see. No, I don't think so. I think I could only take 4 more.
Well, we heard that the elder had a magic item that used to protect the town, and well, we have a couple of item experts here that might be able to take a look.
Okay. I really wouldn't know about that. I'm just here to take a bunch of people. The elder is supposed to be on my ship. He is not here at the moment.
Does your ship have cannons?
Does my ship have cannons? Between you and me, not that many.
What are you gonna do if you get attacked by pirates?
We're gonna pray that it doesn't.
What?
Can't really put on too many cannons. We got a lot of people to take.
Just pack them in there.
Can't risk the ship capsizing.
Why are you so scared of pirates?
What are you? Do you know
fucking
how many
pussy?
pirates there
You
are?
afraid of pirates?
It's more likely that you go at sea and get attacked by pirates than not getting attacked by pirates. You're more likely to get attacked by 2 pirate ships at once than none.
This true?
Really? I had no idea there were even pirates in this setting.
Well,
How accurate is this, Leo?
What? Of getting attacked by pirates?
Yeah.
In certain areas, that could be true. Not in all oceans.
What would you say about this area that we're likely to be traveling?
This area, not really actually. It's mostly on this like bottom half over here. Anywhere near like Dropport and down here is prime
Pirate territory.
pirate territory.
Besides, have any of you encountered pirates? Just to be clear.
No, but isn't that a testament to the lack of pirates?
Or how the lack of you being on a boat?
Don't tell.
Have you been on a boat before, Riz?
I think once or twice, but not often.
Was this
They're not a
before?
small fishing boat.
No, I mean like a ship. Sorry. And is this before or after like the Mad King stuff?
I think once was after, once was before.
Trust me, there. You don't want to encounter pirates.
I mean, I have no reason to
Fuck
distrust you,
people.
so.
I believe this trip will be safer than us traveling on foot.
I didn't say it wouldn't. I'm just upset. How do you get this many people onto a boat and then go, oh, we're praying pirates don't attack us? What kind of preparation is that?
If they were to stay here, they would.
You call yourself a
definitely be
captain?
attacked.
Whoa! So you just turn back and start yelling at this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Don't attack me, man.
Come to think of it, I don't have room for you.
For the record, Mina is unutilized. So.
Yeah, let's just set out. Let's just set sail.
What's a
Fuck it.
pilot? What's a pilot?
Murderers. Sea murderers. Do you know what murderers mean?
Motos.
Whatever.
Meow, you're funny.
So, are both the ships going to Lucester, or just one of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
Guys, let's go on a ship. Oh, what's that? We're not going to be prepared for any sort of attack. Yeah, sure. Sounds great. Let's get as many civilians as possible, though.
Do pirates usually keep spellcasters with them? Just like.
Well, it depends on the pirates.
You are aware of what will happen to these people if they stay here.
Yes, but you don't. Why not just get like a third boat, so you can get less civilians on each one and more defensive measures? It's
I'm sure they didn't think of that. Just get more boats. Are you guys stupid or
make more trips?
Cannons aren't free, you classist.
The more trips.
What is happening?
The more trips you make, the longer they have to wait here. And as Artem said, that's not safe.
Safer than this. How many days of
Yeah,
travel
I'd
is
say
it?
they're both unsafe.
I'll turn to him. How many days of travel is it, Captain? And do air quotes.
It's gonna probably be 3, man.
So 6 there and back.
Is that round trip or one way?
To get there, they don't plan on coming back.
Yeah, so it would be 6 there and back. So if they were to send a ship over, it would take 3 days to get here, 3 days to go back, 3 days to come back. So.
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. How many guards do you have on your ship?
He's got, last I counted, I got at least 12.
No.
How many
12.
civilians are on this ship?
12.
250.
3.
He's got about 80 civilians.
12.
Well, with us on board, he'll have more.
But what if we weren't here?
Then I
guess
imagine
they'd be
they'd
fucked.
be much the same.
Yes, exactly, Maeve. They'd be fucked.
They'd have left already, probably.
Actually, they'd probably be fine because we have PCR.
Things
They
don't
might
happen
have
at
actually made it by now, actually.
Yeah, fuck. We screwed this up.
We should just leave, I think.
These people just die horribly now.
I feel if you have 13% guards, it's like a good percentage, no?
Well, it's not a percentage thing. It's just a matter of like, the pirates are gonna have 100% fighters. If you want to
have you personally been attacked, or your family, or something? This seems more intense than a normal reaction.
I did. Well, yes. First of all, yes, I have. But second of all, I fought a lot of pirates.
You're still alive.
I used to be on a pirate hunter ship, is all.
Then why do you look like one?
Well, no wonder you encountered so many pirates.
Idiot.
Guys, pirates are everywhere. Trust me, I went hunting them and they were just there all the time.
Yes, I don't think people should have to be murdered by pirates because I've seen people be murdered by pirates. It's not good.
Well, we agree on that
Murdered
much.
by anyone is good. There are crueler things in the world than pirates.
I wouldn't be so sure.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like passage on this boat.
I'm not going on this boat. Fuck this guy. I'll go on the other lady's boat. She's like.
But she has no cannon.
In the interest of everyone's safety, surely we since I believe everyone here is capable of protecting themselves and at least a few others, surely we split up and go on separate boats in case either boat gets attacked. There's at least some people helping.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that'd be wise.
Alright, I'm going on the other lady's boat.
What is this I heard about something, an item protecting this place?
Oh, yes, there was apparently some sort of magical artifact that kept this town hidden, they said, but apparently it stopped working, and that's why they have to evacuate. I thought you or perhaps Anvil Hulk might be able to investigate.
We could take a look together. If someone could direct it to us.
It rolls off the tongue better in college.
Fair. Karen, I also thought you said keep this town hip, and I was very confused for a half second.
Now there's just a bunch of old people. Oh no.
Oh no! Utilize the adding to the population.
They gotta leave now.
Quick, before the old people get here.
My Jesus. All right,
Who's
so you guys are
running
gonna
which ship
go
in town?
look for the elder.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go with the elder hunting team.
Oh, Jesus.
Where is he?
How dare we take
Damn,
poor
we're-
care of the
we're
magic
taking-
artifact?
What? What were
Taking
the
out both
options?
ages, both ends of the age spectrum.
I'll go on the ship.
All right, so
I'm gonna go on
Okay.
the ladies' ship if she's letting people on board.
she's letting people. So remember, only 4 people can go on the guy's ship. But then all of you could go on the lady ship.
I'm gonna go wherever Unilai goes.
Let's
Sam,
go.
I'm following
I'm gonna
Okay.
go
TM.
on the lady ship so I can be one of
All
the
right, we got one
cannons
ship,
that
we got
doesn't
2 ships.
exist.
and then we got
God damn it,
I'm following Bam.
Where is Bam going?
Wait, which one's which, Leo? Okay, lady ship is this one.
you're going on the lady ship. My bad. My bad.
God
My
damn.
bad. My bad. My bad.
Oh,
Why couldn't you just
Okay.
made the right one? The
yeah. Why
lady
couldn't we
ship.
just agree the lady one
was
is that one?
Oh my goodness.
Here, Bam can go on the female ship.
And in the circle, if you're hunting for elders.
I'm down to hunt for Elder and just go on the male ship after. I see no reason I have to choose.
There's 3 options. If you go hunting for the elder, the ships leave.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if there's something else you want to do, because I heard just some people want to be on the ship already. So
Well, I
Oh.
mean, there doesn't seem to be much else in the village, right? It's a very small village, right?
it's a rather small village. I mean, it was
Yeah.
bigger than where you met Mina, but it's still,
And besides, I have things I want to do on the boat.
like murder.
Like set up cannons.
Well, the way I see it is like, surely some of these people have like daggers or something. I'm gonna try to arm the most like powerful looking civilians.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm
Here's
gonna
a
walk up
dagger
to a little
that
kid and
hurts
hand
you.
him a crossbow.
Here, it's
Wait,
already
did I-
ready.
did
All I
I
have to do is
get- did I
push
get
this
the
button.
knife back, by the
Prep
way?
for war.
Oh, yeah. I would have given it back to you.
Okay. We are gonna take a quick little 5-minute break because I need to do something. My cat wants water, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Wow.
He's gonna toast him.
Leo's just lying to us now.
So we're taking a 5-minute break. I also need to go to the bathroom, but he needs water.
Ah, that's the real
Oh,
reason. Okay.
2-in-1 problem solver.
I need ice
Phil's
cream
his
cone.
cat's,
Yeah, he's gonna go turn on the sink while he's going to the bathroom, so Osiris can get water for the first time in a week.
He's gonna put water in a bowl in front of Osiris and then put it in the fridge.
Just to cool it down.
Safe from Osiris.
Poor Osiris.
Also, Zane, it only has now clicked that you intended to say all the crimes that you tried to solve, not just every single crime in the city ever. Which makes a lot more sense.
We hate sense.
Ice cream is so good.
Ice cream do be kind of banging.
Mm-hmm.
I just got reminded that Chris Pratt is the voice of Mario, and I'm dizzy.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. You're right. I don't know if he's Mario cool though. You know, Mario's pretty cool.
No, Chris Pratt matches Mario's energy perfectly. Why else would they cast him?
For the name drop for ticket sales.
Yeah, that might be.
Don't even imply such a thing. He was just
Yeah.
the perfect casting. It's like
It's
Jim Carrey as the Grinch levels good.
Hey, that was good though.
That was wonderful casting. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess if you put it like that, then I have no choice but to believe you.
We'll see.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that movie for one reason or another.
For many reasons.
Yeah. A plethora. Could be less. I'm looking at Bam's HP and then my HP, and my HP's bigger.
Whoa. How
I
much
know.
HP you got?
121, 11
Holy
squared.
shit, that's so much HP.
That's a lot of HP.
I have 99, but I can get 11 temp HP 4 times.
Okay, he's pugging out of his mind?
71 B.
He's so
You're like
tanky.
ridiculously close to Bam.
I don't want to tell you mine because it's barely higher than Squanch's, despite being 3 levels higher.
What's Bam's con?
Bam's con is +2.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely seen
Must
worse,
be
but also
nice.
has seen better. Yeah.
Theo, we can't all be as
I have
powerful as you.
78 max HP, but if I kill something,
Oh,
I get plus 15.
You and Bam have the same max HP.
Hot Rod
15
has
max
81.
HP?
15 temp HP.
So,
Oh, okay.
Scaling.
Just every time he
Back.
kills something, becomes more powerful permanently.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
All right. So are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Perhaps.
We're gonna start with the elder hunting crew.
I don't know if there's any. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
Hunt him down.
You know, asking some civilians around as they're moving around, they'll let you know that usually the elder will be in his home, which is one that's kind of far off in the corner. It's a little more elevated than the other homes, so it kind of gives them like a view of the rest of the town, of the village.
And he's safe if the village gets flooded.
Huh?
And he's safe if there's flooding that occurs.
I guess so. If there is flooding, I guess he would be probably the
Yeah,
safest one.
he'd be the highest. That's why he's the elder.
That's true.
Elder Big.
I mean, I imagine we just go to the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a door to knock on or something?
There is a door to knock on, yes.
Huge. I would knock on the door. Bonk, 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 indeed.
No
Bonk,
answer.
bonk.
Bonk harder.
Go for it.
I mean, it's pretty likely he went back to the boat. Like the captain did say that he was meant to be there.
Did we find out what their name was at any point? Or did everybody just call them the elder?
One of them would have said his name. His name is Rashi.
Rashi.
We on Turtle Island?
Rashi, are you there?
doesn't seem to be any sound for a little while. And then you hear like someone's coming to the door, and then it kind of opens a crack. And there's a very old gnome looking up at you. Yes, that's me.
Greetings. My name is Autumn. These
Hello.
are some of my friends. They can introduce themselves. Well, alright. Well, I suppose actually I'd best introduce Lieutenant Animalhawk here. He only speaks Draconic, you see.
Hello,
I am Kosov.
I'm Riz.
Pleasure to meet you. How can I help you?
Well, we were actually hoping perhaps we could help you. We heard there was a magic item of some sort that used to protect the town. And, well, these two are experts in magical items. Thought perhaps they could take a look.
Hold on just a second. Closes the door.
Your back door open.
You hear stomping and the back door open, yeah.
You're moving shit around.
Footsteps of someone running.
And then he opens the door wide.
The magic item was just like a vase, and the reason he's not showing anyone is because he just dropped it and it broke, and he's really embarrassed.
He opens the door wide. Come in, come in.
Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. I'll step in.
It's a
I will follow.
small
Likewise.
home. Pretty much, there's nothing really like. You see that there's like a little, some bags that clearly probably have some of his possessions that he's probably going to take with him, and that's about it. His other, like the bigger furniture, of course, is going to stay here. Come. It's over here. He'll take you from his house is clearly a lot bigger than the other towns, the other residents. He'll take you into a second room that's looks more kind of like a study.
All right.
And he will point to on top of his desk, inside a glass covering. I don't know what they actually call those. You know, like in Beauty and the Beast, the thing the rose is inside of. What is that called?
Yeah.
A vase.
Cheese.
A glass dome.
Yeah. The collector puts bugs in those.
A shitty snow globe.
So yeah, one of
So there's
those.
something in one of those.
Yeah.
It's in one of those. Whatever that thing is called, it's in that. It is a. At the base, it's kind of like a first a little bit of a cylinder that's kind of detailed with these kind of trees, with one center tree kind of going up, and then on top is a kind of large crow that seems to be kind of swooping in. And of course, it's all made of gold, so it's just this kind of little statuette.
Of course.
Do be careful with it. It might not work, but it still means a lot to these people.
Does that mean I may touch it?
Of course.
I
Do you
will
have
cast Identify.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why it stopped working?
No clue at all. No clue at all. And okay, you cast in it, or is it ritual, or I always forget. Identify. Oh, it just has the casting time of a minute. I see.
You can cast it for a minute, or a ritual is 11 minutes, but I'll just cast it.
Okay.
So a minute.
Cool. It is. It is a. You choose one object that you must be chosen through the casting. If it's a magic item or some other magic can be done as you learn its property, whether it requires. I mean, it is a statuette of a crow in the scene that I described.
So, nothing?
Yep. There doesn't seem to be anything
magical?
magic. There doesn't seem to be any magic emanating from it.
Not really any even traces of what it does. Seems it's lost whatever it had entirely.
Oh well, that's okay. Thank you for trying.
Well, that was simply my first observation. We haven't tried anything yet.
Oh, of course, of course, of course. What are you inciting?
Whether you think that's fine, and also whether this is actually an item at all.
Yeah.
But I rolled a 3, so.
What he said, but again.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Well, perhaps we could work on it more on the ship. You are traveling with the air genasi, correct?
Oh, well, yes, yes, yes.
I mean, that seems like the best course of action. It doesn't seem like you or these people want to stay here much longer.
Well, there's no. We can't stay here any longer. It's not safe anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I could do my best to tinker with it.
Of course, of course. Give it your all.
And I'm meant to not alter it. Correct?
I mean, we wouldn't want it to break.
Well, of course my intent would never be to break it. I asked if I could alter it.
If you think that would help.
Very well. We'll see. We can keep you updated on the trip.
Appreciate it.
This guy is so sus.
Yeah.
Why does he respond to everything with like 2 words? This is not a real old person.
If I do say.
This is so. I've had enough. I'm inciting him too.
Come on. God damn it. There is something off about this old man.
In what way?
Oh, really?
He seems really nervous about just talking about this item and in all its entirety. I mean, you incited kind of late here, so I mean, I'm not sure what you were trying to incite, but you know that he doesn't really seem to like care or believe that you're gonna fix it or anything like that. It's just like just kind of doesn't even want to be talking about this.
How long has this been protecting this place?
for about a couple years.
And you'd hand it to a stranger?
Well, it doesn't really work anymore, so there's not much use in it right now. And we are going to the same place, are we not?
This fucking guy. Man, that baby sure made that bathwater hard to throw out, but that didn't stop me none. This thing doesn't work. You want to keep it? Take it home.
I understand if you're defensive, but what is it you aren't telling us?
What do you mean?
Been very short with us this whole time. You're withholding something.
I wouldn't. I'm not accustomed to visitors to our parks. I'm very sorry.
Would you mind if we just looked around the place?
He kind of looks at something kind of quickly and is like, I think it would be best in a little bit. I still need to finish packing.
We've no intent to harm you or your people.
That's fine, that's fine. I still need to finish packing. We are leaving today.
Be appreciated if you would be more forward. We could truly help.
Right. I just want to start looking around, see if there's anything that looks like it'd be a magic item.
There's a guy who looks like him dead on the floor in the back room.
You still need to have a spell prepared to ritual cast it, right?
Right.
Unless you're fucking book warlock or whatever.
Or was it?
Yep.
Alright. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want me to roll something for that?
Investigation. Oh, Jesus.
New detective in town, baby.
Okay.
Off at the female boat, Mina will sneeze. Someone's taking my job. Item, you caught that immediately that he looked. So you kind of not it was a wet beeline for it, but you kind of pretend to look around and then happen to stumble upon something over here. There was a little some of the drawers underneath the bookshelf, and one of them happens to be locked.
Interesting.
Yep. Everything else seems pretty alright. There's nothing else that seems like entirely magical as you are looking around. Everything seems pretty open, because he's taking shit out and stuff like that. This is just like, for some reason, all the other drawers open up except for this one drawer that's locked.
If the gnome tries to move, I will just walk in front of him. And,
He hasn't moved. He's just kind of
just play footsie with.
I like the idea that he's like, Anvil, can you come open this door? And Anvil just walks in and shoots the drawer.
I really need to get back to packing. We can always look at.
Free?
We're in no rush. We'll be in the study.
I can't pack with people looking. I get nervous.
I'm a very nervous packer. Please look away.
Like people knowing what books I read.
You'll I guess start he'll go up to the front room and you hear him kind of shuffling and stuff.
Now would be a great time to open this.
Keep an eye on him.
Please.
Aye.
Is one of you good with locks?
What is it to break locks again? Or 226 with locks?
Thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools and or sleight of hand.
Oh wait, I have thieves' tools. Artificer's cheating. That's right.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Just asking random order, mister. Just like, sure.
I also have thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually
mean,
asking for-
you must be better than me, Amble Hulk. I've only got 12 decks.
Give me a Dexy Thieves tool.
Maybe better.
13! Holy shit!
Where can you steal shit more often?
You unlock it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Damn,
makes sense.
he's got his stuff protected bad.
Well, also, you know,
There's nothing wrong over there.
If someone used the help action, it'd be over in a second.
True. Or you know, the enemy is next to Artem, so pack tactics. Coin.
Pack tactics. Drew turns into a wolf and just starts shoving things into his suitcase.
I mean, I'm watching it intently. So if there's anything I can to help, I guess I would do it. But
All right, I mean, 60. I mean, you unlocked the thing. Open the drawer. I presume. Question the mark.
I mean, I unlock it. I don't know why we're doing this. So someone else.
feeling this
can
kind of stuff. All right, I'm open.
You're just down as fuck to you know, test your lock picking skills.
Inside is a handheld mirror.
That seems probably not fair. I'm gonna grab a little bit of rope from my pack, kind of wrap it around my hand so I can pick it up without actually touching it.
Okay.
And then
Hold
show
my
it
hand.
to you guys.
I'm watching the funny gnome.
Yeah. He can't see what y'all are doing. He's just packing random shit up here in the front.
Is this magic, do you think? Also, would I recognize if it's a magic mirror? I do have a pretty good arcana.
Roll me arcana.
Yeah, well, alright.
Potentially
Better.
magic.
Good luck.
Okay.
Kosov, this is definitely a magic mirror. There's finally something with magic in here.
Let's go. We can go to our spawn point.
Just kind of looking at it, probably some sort for easy communication.
Communication?
Uh-huh.
He's been talking with someone.
I mean, how easy is this communication?
You're not here. You're in the front.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps.
Presumably the same someone that rid this of its magic.
Or perhaps there never was any protection. Or perhaps he's simply an agent of the king.
All possible. And if that's the case, then these ships that he's herding these people onto are bound to be unsafe.
Well, the ships or their planned course. Perhaps if they simply sailed in a separate direction. Either way, we may be hard-pressed to convince townsfolk that the elder is plotting something like this.
This is true.
Riz, he will tell you, oh, I completely forgot I needed to get something from my neighbor. And he'll start heading out.
They're heading out.
Yep, he'll grab something. He'll grab like a little pack. Not just like his whole thing, but just a small like bag.
I will
To meet you.
pop. You know, I'll pop into the study and tell him that he's going to see his neighbor. He didn't take everything he had. He took a little bag, but he's leaving the premises.
Perhaps he's running.
All right, I'll go after him.
he seems to just be kind of strolling along, a little bit quick, but just kind of strolling. Not suspicious, not suspicious.
Not suspicious?
Yep. Everybody, you know, any of the civilians that pass by, you know, like, they'll just say, you know, good afternoon, Elder. Yeah, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just kind of, you know, nice nod and keep walking.
Uh-huh. Can I insert that to see if anything? I presume not, but
if his nod is fake,
yeah,
That nod is sus.
That nod is sus. Yeah, I presume not, but yeah,
probably not.
All right. I mean, I don't know if I should still. How far down the street has he gone at this point?
He's about like 40 feet.
Our victory is near.
I mean, how far can a neighbor really be? You know, sure, I'll keep following him, see what happens. Surely it can't go that wrong. At worst, he thinks I'm weird.
Well, is there anything else in this this room? Are either of you able to just detect magical things?
We're prepared. Perhaps we should pocket this mirror.
Yes. If either of you have a bag of holding or some other extra dimensional pocket, that would probably prevent scrying, which might be good.
I've no such thing, but I could make it. Perhaps.
Well, would you like to hold on to this for now?
If you don't want to, I can, yes.
Alright. Here you are.
What should I put in my inventory? Just spooky mirror?
Spooky mirror.
Spooky mirror.
That's it.
Spooky old man mirror.
It's actually spooky old man mirror, but
I hate that.
And I will keep this other supposedly magical thing.
The Raven statue?
Yeah. And I'll leave the house with it.
You're also taking the artifact, quote unquote.
Yeah, well, I told them we'd try to fix it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one more look around the house and then head for the boats if I don't hear from one of you.
I'll use the help action.
Do what now?
I'm looking around the house just for anything else interesting.
Oh, roll investigation.
Oh shit!
Good for the help.
Good help.
Good fucking help. Anything? You don't really find anything of interest other than, there are, near.
Does he have any black onyx stones worth 150 gold?
He does not have any black onyx stones equal to
I
100.
like you.
He did. The only thing that was kind of unusual to you is that there was just these kind of feathers near one of the bookshelves.
Huh.
Dude, he's working with Swain.
Well, that's a bit odd. Do you suppose these are magical?
What did you find?
Feathers. I suppose that's true. Well, maybe I'll just pocket these for now, and we can have a look later. And we better go find the others before, if anything does happen.
If by the time Kosov leaves, I can still see him like while I'm walking down the street, so I'll like be looking behind me to see if they're on the way out of the house or something like that. Just like kind of gesture.
You're doing what?
if I can see Kosov at the doorstep of the elder's house while I'm following funny gnome guy.
Probably at this point, probably not. If you're still following.
Okay.
Pretty far neighbor.
Yeah, pretty far neighbor.
Just start back towards where the ships were.
Okay.
Is there like any reason there would be visible tracks or anything? Like, is it muddy or something?
Not at least here.
All right. Then yeah, I guess I would also suggest we could just go back to the boats.
Rice Cracker, you will see. He will kind of this house that's kind of like pretty much the opposite corner to where he was from where he lived. He will knock, wait a little bit, and then kind of open the door and let himself in.
Okay. From this corner to the boat, how far am I about?
Like about 600 feet.
600 feet. And I presume I would have gotten about when the boats were leaving. Would I know when about the boats are planning to leave?
They said tonight.
They said tonight? It's not like within the next hour or anything like that.
No, tonight.
Okay. Then, I'll probably run over to the boat and just inform them of the house, and then try to make it back in time to still see him, or maybe send one person over to the elder's house.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna leave and go to the boats?
Yeah, go to the boat. I presume they went back to the boat.
Okay.
Since they said they were gonna head out soon, anyways, and if I make it,
this happens. You will make it. You all will make it back to the boats.
Okay.
But let's see were the boat people doing anything in particular?
First thing I'm doing is getting a just rundown of what exactly is on this boat.
In terms of what?
Defenses.
Boat stuff.
Defenses, cargo, guards.
Guards.
All the above.
This ship has 30 guards.
Okay, that's significantly more. Then why don't they have any cannons?
That's the trade-off.
They're so dumb. I hate them.
That's the trade-off.
Don't blame them because Leo's running them.
I'm gonna go book for a scared little child.
Why do you want one?
Take that out of context. Make sure he finds an attractive one, Leo.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, and I mean, okay, so you have a bit of an understanding of what's on this ship?
No, you just told me how many guards there were. I was asking about cargo and shit.
Oh, cargo. I mean, they have they have a lot of supplies to feed everybody for more than the trip, but they also have a bunch of not too many not large possessions, but most like people's necessary possessions.
They have any explosives?
Explosives, they have some.
Good. Like, how big are the explosives?
Like how big they would blow?
No, like both. How big would they explode, and like are they like carryable by a person?
They are barrels, so you need to be at least significantly, or like have at least some points in strength here.
That's good. They have barrels
And
of
presumably
explosives.
at least some of it is intended to be used with the cannons.
This ship doesn't have cannons.
They don't have cannons.
There's
Oh,
just
I see.
explosives.
But they have barrels for explosives.
We just have
powder.
explosives, just in case we want our boat to blow up.
No, what you do is you drop
Maybe
the
I shouldn't
explosives
be
into
on
the
this
water
boat.
behind you, and then you set it off, and then it will propel your boat forward.
This boat makes me mad.
And here you are.
Okay, so we got cargo, we got people. What's like the layout of the ship like?
So there are a couple levels. So there's the deck. There is kind of the cabin area, a kind of a half cabin, half cargo, and then the very bottom is the rest of the cargo.
Okay. Well, these people are fucked.
Maybe.
What are you worried about? Because it's definitely not people.
What do you mean?
You sound all nervous. What? You afraid of water? I thought you could, like...
No, I
succeed.
love the water. You know,
Yeah.
we're just on a boat. My main weapon is fire, and they have these barrels of explosives. So I just hope we don't fight.
Why are you going to be blowing things up on our boat?
I'm just saying, like, what if I shoot someone who shows up on our boat and it misses and it hits one of the barrels?
And it goes through the deck to the lower.
Just don't let that happen.
So when they show up on our boat, I'll use my one thing that isn't fire.
Or just, like, angle? Like, if the boat is behind me and you shoot at me from the side, surely you can't miss that badly. Are you that shit?
Maybe. I could be in the moment.
That'd be impressive. Why do they have 30 guards and no cannons? Surely they could have cut a few guards to get some cannons.
Why don't you bring this up now?
What are they gonna do? Wheel cannons on? They just have them sitting in the village?
Take some of the cannons from the other boat, put them over here, put some of the
don't-
guards over there.
I don't think that's likely to happen.
Maybe there's some magic we can do to persuade them.
What kind of magic? Well, no, that would screw... That'd fuck over the other boat. They're already in trouble enough with cannon assassins.
I don't know the magic, but you know, maybe...
Spike,
I'm
can
sure
you
it
pick up...
exists.
Do you have any way to pick up that barrel of explosives?
Me?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if you noticed. My arms are pretty
yeah,
thin.
You're weak as fuck. Do you have any magical things that do that, or do you only have spells that blow things up?
Is it a creature? It's not a creature, so no.
It's a barrel! What do you...
Well, if it was a creature, I could make it teleport 500 feet with me.
Why are
if
you
it was
on this
willing.
boat? Why?
So I can be a cannon.
Be a cat.
Why be a king if you could be a god?
I should
And
just
we
jump
only
off
had
the boat.
room for 4 people on the other boat. I just thought I'd come to the boat with the most space.
Okay. Alright. Great.
And
Is the captain still in the village?
The what?
Is the captain still in the village?
They was they're never in the village.
You said they were on a box, right?
They're on a box next to their ships, just kind of surveying what's going in and out.
So they're not on the ship right now.
They are not on the ships.
Nah, I'm going into the captain's quarters.
That is gonna be locked, my friend.
That's fine. Let's see. Did I actually end up with Oh, I do have some thieves' tools. I'm gonna try to pick the lock. I am trying to be sneaky about this, by the way.
Do you buy thieves' tools, or did you just get it from level 1?
No, I've had thieves' tools proficiency from level 1. I bought them when I was level 1.
Gotcha. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so I will try to pick. Yeah, I'll try to pick the lock.
And then roll me stealth.
Yeah, sure. This one I picked up expertise in recently. Good thing, because I rolled a 2.
The right. You managed to open it up sneakily.
Man, she just vanished.
And I'll try to sneak in there and see what I can find.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, suspicious like bribes are like, we are the pirates, we're going to bribe you and then give you a letter that says we're bribing you. And
Oh,
you're
I see.
going to bring us the evil civilians that we will eat for fun.
Roll investigation.
For fun.
Leo,
What's up?
nice. And try to sneak up to watch what he's doing or she's doing.
First, see if you can still keep up with them. So, were you following them like the whole time?
Well, you and I rolled.
Presumably, I mean. Presumably, I don't just vanish from sight if they're watching me do this
I
thing.
watched you start
if you were
walking
following
away, and I just. Said,
I mean, were you following them the entire time?
Oh, I had made the comment that I'm doing whatever Unili does, so I guess yes.
Okay. Then I guess, I mean, you could, if you want to follow into the cabin, to the captain's quarters, you could also. Okay.
No, never mind.
I
A guard will stop you, Mina. Kind of grab you by the collar and, ma'am, you're not allowed in there.
Let me go, you big butthole!
Right. He'll just kind of push you back a little bit. No one's allowed in there.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't want to get in anyway.
You're so stealthy.
Meanwhile, I am finding absolutely nothing on my investigation.
Yeah, you found a note that said no. This captain's quarters is the captain's quarters. There's nothing.
Well, what do I find incidentally? Just like obviously like things that are just like automatically noticed.
A telescope?
A telescope?
There is a telescope, yeah.
And that's it. It's just a room with a telescope.
No, I mean this is also her room. So there's like a bed, a desk. There's a vanity. There is a chest in a corner.
Is it locked?
It is also locked. Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can solve that. Wow, I only roll 18s with those.
Yep. All right. Chest opens.
All right. What's in there?
Clothes.
Who locks their clothes? You know what? Fuck it. I will.
Rummage through the clothes. There's obviously something in the clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I am going to
Who
rummage.
would lock their clothes unless there's something inside the
I'm
clothes?
going to rummage through the clothes. I am going to try to, leave them as undisturbed as possible.
Yeah. Underneath the clothes, you find a journal.
Aha! Perfect.
It is also locked.
You're kidding me, surely.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's start flipping through it a little bit. See what we find.
I'm not kidding. What?
Oh, you're not. You're not kidding?
I'm not kidding. This journal is
Jesus
also
Christ! All right, I'll try to pick this lock too.
Who's this captain? Payton?
Yeah, that opens up the journal.
Jesus.
Dude, by the way, the DCs on this, you probably would not have failed at any point.
Alright, I'm gonna start reading the journal.
You
It's
just
a
got
diary.
some old recipe locked
Great.
up.
That's fine. What are like the most like recent entries?
The most recent entry is she's traveling here from Loopcaster. She got a job to get people to a small settlement over here.
Did it mention who hired her?
It says the Grand
Pirates of
Mage.
Sartosa.
No, it says the Grand Mage.
The Grand Mage? Why does he care about this tiny ass village? Alright, what about some just like a random one in the middle?
Random one in the middle. It's a little more gushy as she kind of talks about how she had fallen in love with some guy, but he was not really good for her because he was kind of more of a land lover than a city merit folk. And it was kind of upsetting to her, but she has to choose between the sea and love, and the sea is where her heart's gonna be at.
I'll close it and relock that. No one should have to read that garbage. Oh, hey, just to be clear, this isn't like any thieves can't trickery, right?
Like thieves can't?
Yeah.
No, this is not thieves can't. Thieves can't. That is her writing.
Okay, we'll put it back under the clothing and close the chest and lock the chest.
Okay.
What about like her desk drawers? Anything cool in there?
There's a lot of maps.
Oh, cool. What kind of maps are we talking?
So first there's like a big map, you know, of the whole world, and then it's kind of cuts it off into regions. And then some of them are more specific about like different seasons and like how like the you know, the weather should be, and it tells your it has like a bunch of notes. There's a lot of notes on these maps that tell her about like weathers and like what to watch out for if what creatures or pirates are in these areas.
Oh, great. All right. So what about this area we're in right here?
The only thing you should worry about in this area are certain sea creatures that appear during this time of year. If you are the most unluckiest person alive, Kraken.
Oh, good. So we can probably be expecting that.
What about if like you're like a reasonable level of unlucky?
If you're just a reasonable level of lucky.
What if you're like PC level of lucky? Kraken for sure.
No, probably the Smohagan.
What?
Mahogany? Fish people.
The fish people.
Oh, okay.
The one that that's now kind of following y'all.
That's fine. We already have one. That means we can't encounter them. All right. Put the maps away.
Okay.
This lady's suspicious, but I haven't found any evidence. I
I
wish the
mean,
detective had snuck in.
There is a she's got a picture, you know, kind of a thumbtacked into her vanity.
Oh, what is it?
It's a guy.
Does it look like Davy Jones?
It does not look like Davy Jones. It looks like some guy.
What kind of guy are we talking?
It looks like some human.
Is he like recognizable at all?
No, he does not look recognizable.
Does he look piratey?
He does not look piratey. On closer, if you are inspecting this picture, you'll notice.
Oh, I am.
Oh, okay. Like, would you like
closer inspection?
Would you look at it on the back, and the front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On the back, there is writing. There is just there are 3 hearts, and then it just says the name Nathaniel.
Ugh, what a lame name.
I know. Life sucks.
Alright, keep that there, whatever.
If you had to guess, that's probably the love she mentioned in her journal.
Didn't work out. Anyway, I got a power move later when I just like be like, how's Nathan?
Off the ship you go, baby.
Alright, I guess let's try to sneak out.
Okay. Roll stealth. No one ever even knew you were there.
That roll, can I even lock the door once I leave?
Yeah.
Should have stolen one of her maps.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that way you can't navigate. Take that.
It's so much more likely we encounter pirates.
I told you guys there were gonna be pirates. I can't believe this. We went 100 miles off course and there were pirates.
That's so crazy.
Hey, wait a sec.
I'll just relink other people.
Well, I mean, they don't seem like they're evil or anything.
That's good.
They're a bit sappy and like they were in love with some dude named Nathaniel, but like really sappy. It was weird.
Sleep, both of you.
Good
Good night, Theo.
Good night.
What if we should do the same for the other captain?